Then it's Dennis for me. Then it's not slow. Setting it me see. Hand him at the bone. Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean? Screaming right out low. Then it's started showman. When it 90 feet.
Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo. Won't shine himself.
Of Harlem.
You can't handle the truth.
You better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son.
You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, AKA Mr. Moo Shine himself, AKA El Adobo, AKA El Sazón of the YTBC, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I'm gonna set something. I'm gonna set the mood up. Hold on. Let me set the mood up. Hold on. Then where's my photos, man? Where is my photos, man? Let me see. There you go. There you go. Akaka TV. Where's Akaka TV? Where's Akaka TV, my friend? Where is our Akaka TV, my friend? Hold on, let me put Akaka TV. Let me put Akaka TV to talk about the shit that's going on in the sport of boxing. I'm stepping in for Punch Drunk. Nor limited pressure. There's too much. There's too much. I'm stepping in for my brother, Punch Drunk Boxing. I hate that motherfucker, so. But, excuse me, let's change. I like this picture better. I like this picture better. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This picture right here is Cantifla. But Arkaka TV. Okay, got you. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Y'all already know. Mis nombres es Cantifla. Oh, man. Let's have a little fun. It's Happy Hour Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Happy Hour Thursday. Let's have a little fun, my friend, and say. Who is this ugly face? Who is this? Look at me. Look at my face. Look at my face. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arkaka TV. Arkaka TV is my friend. Yes. There's somebody out there that I want to debate. I want to debate this evening, and I want them to come to the Punch Unboxing immediately. There's man over there, he knows. Arkaka TV, you better come. You better come, Arkaka TV. Oh, shit. Now let's stop playing games. Yo, y'all already know, man. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the Smelling Salt Podcast. Subscribe to the Smelling Salt Podcast. Let me stop playing around with y'all. Oh. Okay, Mr. Moon. Mr. Moonshine. Mr. Moonshine. Mr. Moonshine. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Let's go. Let's keep this going. Y'all already know me. It's Happy Hour Thursday. Let's go, man. Karaoke night. Karaoke night. Bobby Arum. Really? Bobby Arum want to play games. Bobby Arum want to play games. Bob Arum, a.k.a. Bobby Arum, a.k.a. Dinosaur, a.k.a. Jurassic Park, a.k.a. got 5 more years to live. You see the title? You read the title. You see the thumbnail. Somebody got to pull the plug on Bobby. Somebody got to pull the plug on Bobby, man. I mean, God bless him that he got AKA Mr. Burns. Oh, I got the ego glasses. Oh, no. Don't do it to yourself. Jose, let me say what's up to the people out here. Hello, mi gente. Mr. Bo, Watts, what's good? Manuel, G Funky in the building. Everybody subscribe to G Funky. Let's get this energy up. Let's go. 11, what's good? Esa son, Demon, mi hermano William Boxing in the building. Let's go. Hector G Money. Let's go. Giovanni, Rod, Hype. 23, G Funky. Subscribe to G Funky. Let's go. Tycho TV. Jose Faz, Luna. Mikey. Brown. Jordan. Let me see the new people. Rap Star Boxing Knowledge in the building. Rap Star Boxing Knowledge, my bruv. It's been a good day, ladies and gentlemen. You already know this is the hardest working guy in YTBC. You already know Punch on Boxing. Let's go. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Hit the like button. Click on the like button. Doggy style the like button. Make the like button come. Foreplay with the like button. Give the like button some twins. Oh, yeah? Oh, man. You should have listened to Punch Drunk. JBN in the building. What's good? Low blow boxing. Low blow. Hey, yo. Jose Yep is in the building. Ray, what's good? Okay. You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? Because you don't got the guts to be who you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you could point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. So what that makes you, go? You know, go. You just know how to lie. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say goodnight to the bad guy. It's gonna be a long time you see another bad guy like me, I tell you that. It's gonna be a long time you see another guy like Punch Rum Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine, aka Adobo, aka El Sazon. I thought you was in bed. I don't sleep, my friend. I take power naps. I take fucking power naps, ladies and gentlemen. Dame quítame esta gafa. ¿Quién quiere guerra aquí? ¿Es guerra que quieren la gente aquí? Dime, ¿quién quiere la guerra aquí en the YTVC? Que estoy activado. Huh? What happened? It's crazy. Who problem with Punch Ronque? Eh? Who problem? Who problem with Punch Ronque? Eh? Punch don't go after. Yo. What the hell is Bob Arum talking about right now, man? What the hell is Bobby Arum talking about now? I mean, I know it seems like Bobby Irene wanna die with his money. You know what I'm saying? He thinks he's gonna take his money to the coffin. Not only does he think he's gonna take his money to the coffin, I think he thinks he's gonna take his whole empire, his whole top rank into the coffin. I think he's devaluing not only the fighters, but devaluing his businesses. Top rank. I don't get it. What is this end game? It's either Bob Arum is real smart or real stupid. And I know he can't be that stupid because he made it successful for this long. You devalue Bud Crawford. You devalue Teofimo. For whatever reason. Because this is, I'm going to tell you like this. Let's say Bud Crawford could be getting paid money, right? Be getting paid more money right now. But Teofimo Lopez is 23 years old. This is a guy that you got. If I was you, I'll reconstruct this contract and give him a lucrative contract, you know, that has some longevity. But you know what's funny though? Thank you for mentioning that. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That purses. You know what's funny about this? Yeah, you know what's funny about people? That this was an epic day. This was an epic day. This was an inspirational day. This was a game changer. This was a game changer. But it's so funny that when Teofimo Lopez gets the money that people thought that he could never get, not never, but he wasn't in tune to get right now. But when Teofimo Lopez gets the $4, $6, $5 million. Now you see how everybody's trying to break it down, how he's going to get paid and what he's going to get left with. We don't do that to no other fighter. But when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, everybody, well, he got to give Mick Waters 20%, and then he got to give Bob Arum, and then he got to give his trainer, and then we got to give, just so they could devalue and shrink the number. We don't do that to everybody else. I didn't see nobody do that with Gervonta Tank Davis. I didn't see nobody do that to Ryan Garcia. I didn't see nobody do it to Floyd Mayweather. I didn't see no video. Nobody try and dissect who gets paid who. Nobody told me. Did anybody said did a channel on how much Roger Mayweather got paid? Did anybody try to differentiate how much money did Floyd Mayweather Sr. get paid? Did everybody there is any channel out there that says, how much does Earl Spence, how much does this money go to? All right, he got $3 million. This guy's going to get $3 million. Then he got to pay his manager. He got to pay Al Heyman. Does anybody make something on how much? Did anybody have made a video on how much Al Heyman gets paid from these fighters? No. But now, when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, everybody's like an accountant and stuff like that. Like, calculating.
Well, yo, you heard what Teofimo Lopez is getting? Well, hold on. He's not getting that. He's minus this, and then minus that. And then he got to get 10% of that. So no, he's really getting 2 million. He's really getting 2 million, guys. He's not getting that much money. He's not getting that much. Oscar in the building. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. I appreciate that. Yo, it's so funny that, they will find anything to devalue anything now. This is the new shit. Now we're calculating now the debate is like, okay, he's not really getting all of that. We don't do that to no fighters. Did anybody do that? Did anybody do that when it was Gervonta Tank Davis and Neo Santa Cruz? Did anybody do that when it was Gamboa and Devin Haney? Did anybody do that? No. I didn't see nobody coming with the math on how much. Did anybody do it with Canelo Alvarez right now? Did anybody do that with Anthony Joshua? Did anybody do that with Ugas? Did anybody do that with Kenny and Sean Porter? No, but when it comes to Teo, all of a sudden, everybody in the YTBC is accountants. Yeah, matter of fact, I fire my tax lady. I want you to do my tax because since y'all so good at the numbers, there's so many accountants here now. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Yo, I want to know, what did Teofimo Lopez did that he got people so, people hate this guy. I want to know, bro. I want to know, what did he do? Did he date your little sister or something like that? Is he a stepdad? Everybody's an accountant now. Huh? Everybody's an accountant now. I mean, he's not getting paid all that much and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He getting 3 point. He's gonna come home with 2 million. I'm telling you, this has become, this community has become just a bunch of comedians, bro. It's just a bunch of comedians. See if him low call their ring while I know. Where's that fight going to take place, everyone? So now everybody's an accountant now. Everybody's an accountant. Yo, I'm telling you, so many cornballs, yo. It's so many cornballs, my goodness gracious. What's good, D Hodge? Yo, but don't every effing fighter talk shit. Don't every fighter tell you something and is really true boxing fans know what's up. Don't every boxer say something that it might not be accurate at the time. This is boxing. Teofimo Lopez lied about this, and he said he was going to do this. And then, in the next video, he said he's going to do that. Bob Arum does that all the time. Eddie Hearn does that all the time. Every fighter does that all the time, man. No, but Teofimo Lopez is the only liar. He's the only contract that needs to be dissected and percentage wise and which money and which percent goes to who is only Teofimo Lopez contract. You know why? Because you don't want to be happy. I never seen so many sad people. Like, we all know this is the sport of boxing. We all know that it's good that he got this contract. It's good. We all know that he earned it. Regardless if you hate the guy, you know that he earned it. Yet you just want to diminish him. You just want to diminish him. He ain't getting all that money. Y'all want to preserve somebody else being a cash cow? Teofimo Lopez is the cash cow. Teofimo Lopez is the best lightweight. Teofimo Lopez, aside from Lomachenko, is the most successful lightweight. Those are the facts. But since I said yesterday, people don't like facts. Bob offered 2.3. Hearn offered 3.5. Offer 6 million. 65, 35%. Roughly, he's going to have 4 million. But it's how they just dissect it and just... Yo, they are losers, bro. That's like somebody... You know what they mean? That's like somebody, yo... Facts, bro. You said, yo, good luck. Yo, that's like... You telling your boy, like, yo, you working? Where you work over here? How much you get paid? And he goes, yeah, I have a good job, you know, I got a good job. Jill Lopez, Akaka TV, back at it again with a false narrative video. Oh, my God. I haven't seen it yet. But don't worry. Soon, I'm going to call Akaka TV, the real Akaka TV, and he's going to go over there and debate him. Yo, people are like, I do think, like, I used to be one of these these naive. I am naive, you know, when this pandemic of mental health, and I'm like, oh, all right, everybody got mental issues now. Like everybody gonna say they mentally ill just so people can feel sorry for them. But I do believe I apologize. I do believe there's a lot of mental people, especially in the YTBC. There's a lot of mentally disturbed, grown beta males. I pray Kambosos put Teo to sleep and Team Haney, but I still support your channel. Good looking out. There you go again, Punch. I like the Cuban accent. Dímelo. HLD, the building. Bob Arum is salty, bro. I'm talking about salty. Salty like my nuts. After work. Yo, Bob Arum is mad because he beat Lomachenko and he don't want to fight Lomachenko again. That's why he's mad. That's why he's mad. This is right here changes a lot of things. Hector, good looking out. They jealous of Tia just like the jealous of. I mean, I don't know. I don't put them all in groups. I'll just mention the names, but there's a lot of cool. D Hodges is my brother, so I won't say everybody, Hector, but I understand what you're trying to say. I know where you're coming from, but Teofimo Lopez latest tweet. What he tweeted recently. Gone, man. So yeah, man, Bob Arum got issues, real issues, yo. He got real issues. And I don't even know what his end game, even though that his end game is actually real soon, but I really don't know what's his end game. Did he want Teofimo Lopez? I would have thought that at least ESPN would have pushed for it. Did Bob Arum really just let Teofimo Lopez let another bidder get it? Did he let that thing happen? Because at the end of the day, a lot of people was talking about the 800,000 that Bob Arum is getting without doing anything. And a lot of people may look at this and be like, yo, he got money and he ain't even had to work for it. But how does ESPN feel about that? You see, this is what it is with Bob Arum. He sticks it to ESPN and sticks it to his fighters. Promoters do that. But this is how I feel. Look, Bob Arum is one of the most prestige trainers out there. One of the most prestige trainers. One of the most prestige promoters out there. I'm bugging out. He did low-key get down. Yeah, it did. Sign of weakness. No weakness. He should move to Hearn and chase Haney on the whole. But Haney ain't come with that cash too. Why should he move to Haney? I mean, why should he move to Eddie? Who? My bruv from England, UK. What's good, bruv?
What's happening to everybody in the chat? To you, Moonshine, you're looking a bit tired out here tonight, bruv.
Yo,
I haven't really tired, man.
I haven't slept in 2 days, man. I'm still the hardest worker, man, and the hardest worker out here, bro.
Hey, man, respect to everybody.
You took a nap.
Hey, thanks for you for coming on the panel at 12 o'clock midnight in America, I think it is, right?
Yes, Eastern time. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Chief Funky in the building. What's good?
Yeah, amazing, man. So let me ask you this, Moonshine. Out of the 6 million purse bid, what that Teofimo gets, how much does Bob Arum get from it? Does he take 20% of the whole purse?
He get a couple of strings of pubic hairs.
But what does he get? Does he get 20%?
That's what they say.
So he gets $800,000 from the whole purse bid, right?
That's what they say, yeah.
Yeah, so he's in a win-win situation. But what I would like to say to you, do you think the ESPN executives are getting pissed off with Bob Arum because he's letting this fight go to another host? I mean, you know, ESPN would probably want that fight in their house. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, is this a relationship for Bob Arum to work with ESPN to get the right money in the future for Teofimo Lopez?
No, I don't think. I don't. I don't think. I don't think that that Bob Arum, he's not gonna live for long, so I don't really think he's thinking about the future.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, look, ESPN and Bob Arum got a relationship.
He don't give a damn about that relationship, man. He on out of here, bro.
Yeah, but ESPN just lost the Teofimo fight, right?
That's Bob. I think Bob Arum, he's sticking it to the ESPN and sticking it to his fighters. Because you said you just said it right now. He's in a win-win situation.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this fight's going to be on the Triller app. ESPN's not going to be showing this fight now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, Bob Arum, with whatever deal he has with ESPN, now he's cashing out from as a promoter. But ESPN's making no money out of this fight. So I think at the same time, you got to look at where's Bob Arum's relationship with ESPN if he's not able to pay his champions the right kind of money.
I think he could pay. That's the problem. Matt, good looking out. I think that he could pay. Matt, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hold on. Bob Arum coming off like a character out of Grumpy Old Men. He needs to retire immediately. Rapstar, give me 1 second. Can you cook for me?
So I think Bob Arum somewhere's losing his touch. Either he's not able to keep that fight in house because he doesn't have the right budget, or his relationship with ESPN is not pushing the right money in the escrow account. Something's wrong. Because if Bob Arum can't pay Teofimo Lopez, his own champion, which is in some people's eyes, the undisputed fucking champion in the world, you can't pay this man his worth. He has to put you out and go on an auction bid or the bid for another platform to pay him his worth. So for some reason, Bob Arum is either trying to cash out too much money in the middle with ESPN, or Bob Arum just not paying his fighters enough. You know what I mean? Because even if Teofimo Lopez gets 4 million, you got to remember this. What's the taxes in America? 40%. Bob Arum takes 800,000 from all the purse, right? So Teofimo Lopez, after paying off his camp, his dad, probably all the other expenses he's got, he probably ain't even going to cash out more than 1.8 million. I know it sounds like a big figure. I mean, it's none of our business. But, you know, in boxing, right, this is a good thing for what Teofimo Lopez is doing. The reason why this changes boxing, this puts respect on the fighter. So other fighters can look at their worth. Do you get what I mean? It's like a situation now, right? This puts respect on the fighter because he has gone out to show you that this is what he's worth. So all the other fighters coming up, they don't need to take a low ball. This sets the mark. So I think this is good for boxing. And I think Teofimo Lopez deserves respect because he took a chance on himself. Do you get what I mean? He could have got lowballed. And, you know, at the end of the day, you got to respect Teofimo Lopez to go against Bob Arum, bro. You know what I mean? Because a lot of fighters, they're scared to do that. Trust me, I know the boxing game, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of fighters are scared to go against a promoter. Because you know Bob Arum now, he can fuck Teofimo Lopez up in the future. He already told Teofimo Lopez, now that you've gone against my back, I was going to put you on the Tyson Fury fight. So that's like an indirect threat. So you guys have to understand what Teofimo Lopez has done. That's taking a stand for boxing. Not just for himself. He's taking a fucking stand against boxing. And a lot of people ain't got the balls. A lot of people, if you get offered 1.5 million in the bank, you're scared to go on an online. I mean, you're scared to go on a purse bid. You probably think to yourself, man, if I go against Bob Arum, look, Bob Arum's like a gangster in boxing, bro. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, this is a stand that Teofimo Lopez has took as the lightweight champion, saying, fuck you. I'm not taking no stupid money. I ain't taking no peanuts from you, Bob. I'm going to stand against you. You get me? I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think at the end of the day that if that was another fighter, he'd be scared to do that? Trust me. If somebody tells you I'm going to give you 1.5 million, you'd be scared to go against that promoter. Not many fighters will stand up for themselves because they're scared to see what the promoter can fucking blackball you. You know what I mean? He can find ways to fuck you up later if you don't work with him. So I think we need to put some respect on Teofimo Lopez's name. You know what I mean? Now he's coming like a superstar, showing that he's got his own fucking way. He don't need no one to think for him. And this is a good thing. I know he's in a contract with Bob Arum for 3 fucking years, but this is still a good thing for him. This sets his mark. So next time they got to pay him well, or they got to pay him his right price. You know what I mean? Give me a sec. Yeah, man. I think this is the time now that we all got to remember that how many boxers do you know that would stand up for themselves if they're getting over $1 million in the bank? because they're scared to go against the promoter, bro. You know what I mean? Teofimo Lopez, who's ever gone against Bob Arum? Not many. There's not many people who stand against Bob Arum, bro. So somewhere along the line, Teofimo Lopez's management team, his attorneys, the people who reached out to him, he must have known something that there was going to be some more interest in that fight. He must have had some information to take a bet on himself. You get what I mean? Somebody must have reached out to him and say, yo, man, fuck this shit. We can pay you $3 million for this fight. You don't need to take $1 million or 1.2 million from Bob fucking Arum. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you got to respect what fighters are doing. How many more fighters are going to stand up for themselves? You know what I mean? They if they're going to get lowballed, this is a situation they can see. That if they stand up for themselves, it's a risk. Because sometimes it can go the other way. And instead of you getting 1.5 million, you got to take whatever's coming now. So I think Teofimo Lopez did a good thing to bet on himself, to show all the other fighters which are coming up that you don't need to be scared of the promoter. If you know you doing great things, you got great titles, you got the WBC, the IBF, the WBO, all this is worth money. These titles means that you're the top of this division. You know what I mean? So hopefully Triller does really well. And the Triller app, I hope they smash it. Because they only got to get a few 100,000 pay-per-views. I think even if they get 100,000 pay-per-views, they make their money anyway. So, I mean, how many views do you think Triller's going to get on Kambosos versus Teofimo Lopez? You know what I mean? I mean, how many views do we think Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos can sell? I think it got to do. I mean, let's get a ballpark number. I say it's got to do a few 100,000, isn't it? At least a couple 100,000. And it Moonshine?
Tell me.
How many numbers do you think the Triller app can do for Teofimo versus Kambosos?
Well, it actually depends on what's going to be the card. Of course, we only looking at one. We're only looking at one matchup. Of course, Triller's going to have entertainment. They're going to have also. They're gonna have entertainment, and they're gonna have undercards. Maybe is a couple YouTubers. Maybe is a veterans not veterans but legends to come out and perform. So we don't know how this event is gonna be promoted. Hip hop people gonna promote this. Athletes who maybe is an athlete and another. Let's say the YouTube. Maybe it's YouTubers. They're gonna promote it. So we don't know. We don't know the numbers. I mean, Triller's still new, and I don't think that there's gonna be an event that is just gonna be Kambosos and Teofimo. I gotta know the card so I can really tell you. It's really gonna depend on the card. 11, good looking out. Teofimo Lopez just tweeted that he won't be back on Top Rank. He going to war. Yep.
What?
Yes, sir.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, right, I think we all got to recognize the Triller app. How much did they charge for the Tyson and Roy Jones fight?
$49.99.
Yes, 100,000 views is already $5 million. Right? So at the end of the day, it seems to me they're going to put a good card together with Teofimo. Are they putting Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield in the mix?
Nah.
So this is Teofimo's own app. Like he's working with Triller on this fight, and he's the headliner. Or you don't know?
I think he's gonna be the headliner. Oh, hold on, I gotta my fault. But good looking 11, good looking 11. Major Key Boxing in the building. Major Key. Everybody subscribe to Major Key Boxing. Good looking out with all my brothers up in here. Good looking out. I appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, so he tweeted, Teofimo tweeted something about Bob Arum, then he deleted it.
Oh yeah, what he said?
I don't know. He said, like you said, right? He's done with Top Rank.
Well, it's not even about the Teofimo Lopez being done with Top Rank. Top Rank is done with Teofimo. They the one that's that's dissing Teo. It's not really the other way around. At this point, Teofimo Lopez got no choice. Teofimo Lopez got no choice. He's a man with principles and morals, and you're gonna be, how I'm gonna be around somebody that's gonna devalue. That's almost like being in a relationship and your girl telling you that you ugly and you ain't shit, you don't do nothing, you don't satisfy her and stuff like that, and you trying your best, and you're going out there, going to work every day and providing and stuff like that, because that's what Teofimo Lopez did. He provided us with great performances, with great challenges, and then you would think that he would shower his fighter. He wouldn't treat like he didn't treat Lomachenko like this, bro. He didn't treat Lomachenko like this at all.
Yeah, I mean, we got to remember this as well. I mean, this is a great champion for Top Rank and Bob Arum. They're not treating him correct. And if there's other people which are showing way more interest in Teofimo Lopez and know what his worth is, well, then you can't blame him. And as far as I'm concerned, if he wants to get big investors and people to go against Bob Arum and buy him out that contract, well, then fuck Bob Arum.
Elvis, my fault, Raps. Elvis, what about the TV rights in Australia and Honduras? Do they make money? So it depends. We don't know the contracts,
Yeah, but somebody, if they're gonna buy Teofimo away from Bob ain't gonna let Teofimo Lopez away for that 3.5-year contract he's got.
Yeah,
it's gonna cost. Let me tell you what, Moonshine, that's gonna cost millions.
Yeah, but he's a hypocrite though.
Yeah, but he can't get away from Bob Arum.
I know, but why Bob got to be so much of a hypocrite? He says he's not worth anything, right? That's the way he treats it. That Teofimo Lopez is not worth. Look at this. He didn't want the fight with Kambosos. He downplays Devin Haney. He knows he's not going to get the fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. He likes the Ryan Garcia fight, but that's not going to happen. So who the hell did Bob Arum want Teofimo Lopez to fight? Which is good enough for him to come out of pocket. That means that Teofimo Lopez wouldn't. Bob Arum would have never paid for Teofimo Lopez's next fight. What does Bob Arum want from Teofimo? What Bob Arum wants for Teofimo is to have that rematch with Lomachenko.
Yeah, but it's not up to Bob Arum because it wasn't a rematch in the contract.
Well, that's their fault. And maybe if Lomachenkos would have been more respectful in their loss, and maybe if Top Rank representatives, because this is what Teofimo Lopez Sr. said, and this is what Teofimo Lopez, that when they won, it felt like there was a funeral. They left the press conference.
So why do you think he's degrading Teofimo Lopez? Why do you think he's got a problem with Teofimo Lopez?
I don't know.
Why? Because he's also been one of the greatest promoters in the game. I mean, let's remember, this guy's put Rumble in the Jungle together. He put the fights for Muhammad Ali and made Muhammad Ali. This guy has put boxing in the world. Bob Arum has got a lot of power in fucking boxing. Why is he not treating Teofimo Lopez correct?
I don't know. You know what I think, though? You know what I think, to be honest?
Something's wrong.
I think that he doesn't respect the Honduras fan base. Like he respect the Philippines with Manny Pacquiao. Like he respects the Ukraine. Since Honduras is not really the boxing fan base. He just look at like Teo like, okay, he's just a kid from the States.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound right because the world knows that Teofimo Lopez is the best lightweight in the world. And he's achieved greatness. I mean, just like our brother Spencer Ferrin came on earlier on. Like you said, people in England, they recognize Teofimo Lopez, mate. They don't recognize anyone else in the lightweight now. Everybody in England recognizes that Teofimo Lopez is the real dog. You know what I mean? There's only one king in the fucking division, bro. The rest of them are chasing greatness, but they're not nowhere near Teofimo Lopez. So far as I'm concerned, Bob Arum is not making not standing by Teofimo Lopez, something doesn't seem right. Because he pays Terence Crawford $4.2 million a fight. He pays Amir Khan $7-8 million when he fought for Terence Crawford.
He paid.
I mean, it's not like Bob Arum can't get the money together.
He Brandon is stupid. He said Mark Breen and spiked Bob Arum's drink.
Yeah, he's done something to him.
That's a good one, Brandon. He did. Or Mike Tyson gave him that mushroom or whatever he be smoking, or whatever what is it? What is it that Mike Tyson smoked? The toad. The toad.
So what does this mean about Triller, Moonshine? Is Triller now a big, like one of these big platforms now, which is taking over boxing, bro? I mean, Triller seems like the new place where they're interested in fights now. So I know it's a multimedia, Triller's a big app, but it seems like Triller's hit as, to be one of the players. So if I was a boxer coming up and I see what Bob Arum's doing to Teofimo Lopez, man, I ain't going to fucking Top Rank.
Now, what Triller is needed. Triller is needed in a sense where it's going to put these promoters on their toes. These other promoters. Because these other fighters are going to follow suit. This is what I've been saying all the time on Rapstar. I've been saying this a lot. It's not, people think, it's like when you see people or hear people arguing about, Teofimo Lopez is not worth this much money. He got this much before. He's not worth this much money. He got this before. It's not about what you it's not you dictating how much these guys are worth or value. It's how much is in the pot. There's different events in where there's investors and they just put that money in this in that particular event or this particular fighter to fight this fighter. Mikey Garcia got more money fighting Jesse Vargas than fighting Earl Spence, right? And people was like, how the hell did $7 million came about? Mikey Garcia getting $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas, $7 million, damn.
Yeah, but this shows the position where Bob Arum is today with Teofimo Lopez. His value for the fight and the product was worth 2.8 million or something, right?
Yeah, so
but the same product is worth $6 million to somebody else, which is his own fucking fighter, bro.
So
how does that look for Bob Arum, though? How does that look?
Peep this. Yeah, it looks bad. But you know what purse bid does is it actually expose people. And I'm not saying that it's always successful. Purse bids are not always successful in terms of the fighter always getting what he thinks he's going to get. Sometimes he finds out sometimes that fighter finds out that you're not worth what you think you are. But we all know that Teofimo Lopez and what he did and the numbers he did when he did it, October 17th, you know he was going to be a hot commodity. He is a hot commodity. And the only one that's trying to flame it down is only his own promoter.
Yeah, but you're not looking at what Teofimo's done for the rest of the boxing world. He's not just done this for himself. You're getting it wrong, bro. Look at this. If I was Josh Taylor and Bob Arum's offering me 1.5 million for the fight, I'm going to say, fuck that now. I'm going to go to a purse bid. Because Teofimo Lopez showed me I can get more money than you, Bob. Mm-hmm. So I think Teofimo Lopez has actually done something for the rest of the boxers. Because can you imagine if Ramirez and Josh Taylor get paid less than 1.5 million for that fight? They're not going to take it anymore. They're not going to accept that kind of money after what Teofimo Lopez has done.
It's something that Teofimo Lopez, it's either him being, but I'm going to tell you like this. He felt like this about Teofimo Lopez before he beat Lomachenko. I've been saying this since day one. I've said it to him. I've said it to Senior. I've said it to Junior. I've been peeping this ever since the beginning. They never really liked this dude. They never pumped him. They never really promoted him. They promoted themselves. Senior promoted his son. His mouth did. It wasn't no Top Rank. Like I said earlier, you never heard Top Rank give you this type of marketing or advertising Teofimo Lopez as the next Roberto Duran or the next Julio Cesar Chavez or the next Golden Boy. Nothing. He did it with Shakur, the next Floyd Mayweather, Lomachenko. He tried to say he's saying like Muhammad Ali. Even with Tyson Fury, he would say all this stuff. When it comes to Teofimo Lopez, he don't say nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, because when it was Lomachenko, Bob Arum, after every fight, used to say that this is the best fighter he's ever had since Muhammad Ali. And everybody used to call Lomachenko the god of boxing. I mean, they overhyped him, bro. I mean, he was the best of the best, is where the way Bob Arum was telling the world, right? But all of a sudden, Teofimo Lopez beats your gladiator. You're not treating him the same as Lomachenko. So do you see where I'm coming from, Moonshine? Something don't seem right.
HLD in the building. What's good? Punch got me up eating late night milk and cookies. Who get you liquor making cookies? What kind of cookies you eating? What kind of cookies you eating? Julio Lopez. Good looking out for that. Julio Lopez, Tio undisputed. Bobby is free. And King is New York winning. Bobby is free.
It's the takeover.
Damn right.
So what does this do for boxing now? What do you think this does with Teofimo's mark? Do you think other boxers will take a risk in the future?
Man, it's good, bro. Hold on. I think it's great. I think it's great. And that's what I mean. There's going to be people out there that are trying to push it down. That's how they trying to count his money, not and trying to shrink it as much as possible. Like, you're going to give his manager this. He got to give Bob Arum this. You got to give his father this. You got to give this. And it's going to be the taxes here. You got to give the belt federations right here. And You see, Teofimo Lopez is not making all that money I'm trying to say.
Well, it's not our business, his money, but it's a business at the end of the day. And Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, but we don't do that to everybody.
Look, Teofimo Lopez against Kambosos is worth $4 million. So Bill, my friend, Bill Haney, if you want him to fight Devin next for your son, you're going to have to come with more money than $4 million now. It's going to have to be around the $5 million mark. I mean, this is where Teofimo Lopez is showing you, if you want the fight, get the money together, because he's ready to fight anyone. But who we got? Major Key in the building.
Major Key in the building. What's good?
Man, hold up, because I don't want no echoes. Hold on 1 second.
Pues oye, coño, que estamos aquí esperando para usted. ¿Qué?
Mira, coño, ¿cómo estamos? What's going on? Rap star, bro.
What up,
I
mate?
I seen your face.
Dime, what you want, motherfucker? Eh?
Hey, listen, I seen Rap Star the other day under lights for the first time because he's always in the dark. But I saw him under the lights, bro. You look like an Arabic Jesus, bro.
I am Arabic Jesus, my brother. I am an Arabic Jesus.
You know what it is? You know what made it come out? Fucking Teofimo Lopez made it come out. Be like, I gotta show. I got
myself in the fucking gym before.
He's like, yo, I got Teofimo Lopez gotta know who I am, man. I can't be over here with these icons.
The respect, bro.
I kneeled down. I started praying. I said, "Is it him? Is it him? Is it the second coming?" You know.
I know.
What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing?
I'm like, yo, Jesus be looking at fucking
but the
boxing channel.
Hey, Major Key, I don't have a proper camera, so I have to put my nose right in front of the whole camera, bro.
I know, bro. Damn, I was counting your hairs and stuff like that, bro.
No, man. Your fucking your fucking phone is white or something? You trying to sniff your phone, bro? Like sniff around something else, bro?
Oh man,
you trying to sniff your phone, bro? Anyway, man, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, man?
Yeah, we're doing good out here, bro. We're doing good.
I mean, I was busy all day, man. I had a little bad accident, so thankfully my kids are okay today. Like somebody like left a tire in the middle of the fucking road, bro, and like I was following an SUV, and since it's a little taller, the fucking tire went under it, and it fucking broke my whole fucking bumper, bro. So I had to call in to make a claim and shit. But luckily everybody was okay. But shit, I didn't catch nothing today. And then when I get home, I see all this shit about the $6 million. And I see Punch was live earlier, and then I see like everybody like has like the same title, $6 million, $6 million. You know what I'm saying? So yo, what's really good? What's going on right now? Put me up to speed.
Rap star, go ahead.
Man,
Yeah, 'cause I'm
everything's
drinking
up to
some
speed,
right
bro. Everybody's heard it about 100 times, Major Key. Let me tell you what's going on, Major Key. This guy, Teofimo Lopez, he
This
didn't want to be
motherfucker punch, man.
underpaid.
The ideal reaction punch would have been like, "I'm glad that all your children were okay, motherfucker." Like, what? You see this motherfucker punch? He didn't say,
Oh,
"Yo,
shit, bro.
Diablo, usted está vivo todavía.
cabrón." That's all good, bro. All right, you lucky I'm from New York and understand your shit, bro. That's fucked up the way you be fucking around. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
What happened was what had happened was Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos had and yo, let's not take Kambosos out of this because this dude is gonna have his large purse too. He's gonna have $2 million. He's actually gonna be he's actually ranking in more money than probably Gervonta Tank David did in his last fight.
And that's thanks to Teofimo Lopez. He's getting more money.
That's thanks for both of them colluding.
Yeah. Oh, colluding. Yeah, that's what Bob Arum said, right? Colluding. Exactly. Absolutely.
You gotta say the right word.
Colluding. That's correct.
Yeah, I bet.
Damn. Okay. So they made it happen. They made it happen. 6 million.
So Triller, they outbid Top Rank cheap bid, and Eddie Hearn bid for it as well with $3 million, and then Triller came out of nowhere with a $6 million. What was good? Talk to me. It's my fight. It's my event. But after that, Bob Arum's talking shit about Teofimo Lopez.
And who runs Triller? Who runs Triller? Anybody that we know?
Nah, that's remember Triller was the people that hosted the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. event. Triller.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Because I saw you
really was living under a rock today.
I really was, brother. I'm trying to tell you, yeah. Because the only thing I saw one channel talking about that Tyson might fight Holyfield on the undercard of Teofimo, but I didn't really listen to anything because I was like, let me get the shit from the source. So I was waiting for you to come back on, but apparently he was fucking taking a nap. You know what I'm saying? So I waited for you to come back on. You know what I mean?
I feel how you said that. Let me get my shit from the source. I like that. Ahora somos amigos, de verdad.
Mira.
HLD, dime, ¿qué es lo que? Mi hermano.
¿Qué pasó, man? Hey, man, I know these clowns are messing with you and your family, man, but I'm glad you're okay, man.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not like them, man. I'm not like these guys, man.
I don't trust you either.
Hey, somos evangélicos aquí.
Hey, by the way, Punch, Akaka TV was actually playing a voice at the beginning of his show today because, of course, Akaka TV always shows up since I was subscribed to him before, like back in the days with Blue Blood and all that when I was subscribed to certain channels. So he still pops up. And what's called, I listened at the beginning, and of course, I heard you talking to, it was Bill Haney talking to Junior Lopez, and it was the skit from your live.
Oh, yeah.
And it was playing on his shit, but no credits given to Punch Drunk Boxing. So, that was on Punch Drunk Boxing if you never knew.
Yeah, I know them little dirty mother effers. They don't like to give me. You know what's funny? It's like when you saw a bunch of channels and it was talking about the $4 million, and then they'd be like, "Oh yeah, when Bill was on a channel, man, say my damn name. They get on the channel. You know where you got it from." And then they act like they don't go to the, let's say, the Punch Drunk Boxing channel. They don't act like they're here. Like all of them do the whole video. Don't worry, get it up a little bit so I could. So when you get to like 70,000 K or something like that, then you got to pay me all the monetized money. Yeah. I'm not gonna do nothing now. I'm not gonna copyright it now. Siga ahí, estúpido.
You go back in time. Just take dates and notes. Create a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
What up, HLD? What's going on?
What's going on, Papa? Yo, man, but real quick, man, you guys, I mean, this is what I felt. When I saw the news, man, I thought it was like if I had that fucking money, you know what I mean? I was so proud of the kid. You know what I mean? That he got his due. That's bossy, but, he deserved it. So as soon as he won, it felt like, hey,
like
everybody.
You won, right?
Like you won. Man. Exactly, man. I'm so proud and happy for him. Everybody else with this envy shit, just like punch. The first narratives out there is like, well, he's not really making that much because he's got to pay so and so this much and this, that, and that. And they devaluing his what he's really taking in and shit. I'm like, man, get out of here. Haters, man, just haters.
Yo, my God. Yeah, I want to know what he did though. I mean, like, yo, his career hasn't even really started. Like, yo, why they hate this kid, bro?
Well, it's the combination, you know, that it's wilder than the Haney thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
That's just what it is on their end. It's not even something personal. It's just that they're all tribal, you know what I mean? When you're tribal, that's how you act.
Transgender Sports Channel. It doesn't come from Punch. Fake news. Tell him Transgender Sports, damn it.
That's right. Yo, I'm gonna fall back for a second. I'm gonna make myself a drink, yo. Since this is fucking happy hour Thursday, all right? And y'all chop it up. I'll let you know when I'm back.
Okay, vete de aquí, coño.
Shit, I got my milk and cookies.
My shit crowned in Coke.
Rapstock, what you doing?
Hey, yo, I'm getting something. I'll be back in a sec as well.
What you and Major Key doing? What you and Major Key doing?
Yeah, y'all getting ready to get ripped.
Yo, this is rated PG, all right? Okay. Yo,
I was surprised you came back on, bro.
I know, man. I just got. I don't know, brother.
I was like, man, I'm all right, bro. Pa la camita. I'm ready to.
Levántate, coño, que café aquí. It's Punch Drunk, aka Café Bustelo, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón. I'm putting Café Bustelo now, so what? Yeah. In the morning, that's gonna be it. Mr. Moonshine, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka Café Bustelo. Sin azúcar.
Yo, everybody, Bob Arum's trying to save face. Oh, I made, $800,000, but man, he lost millions, bro. Because let's say his budget was like let's say it's $10 million that he had for Teofimo and Kambosos, and he was gonna pay them, $1.8 million in total, and then whatever else for production, and he pockets the rest. He ain't getting that money now. You know what I mean?
I know, but you see right there. I feel like he think it's almost like, yeah, I'm getting $800. I ain't even got to work for it. I'm looking at it. If I was ESPN, I'd be like, oh, you got your 800,000. What about us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, huh, Mr. Bobby? What about us? Huh?
And Teofimo's playing it smart right now. Everything that's coming out of his mouth, he's dropping bombs on the Buff and Bob Arum. But man, I have mad love. What I really hate is that I'm gonna miss ESPN. They treated me like family, blah blah blah. He's playing his cards right, and them producers over there, they're gonna, the executives are gonna come and pull rank on Bob. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that, man.
But I do genuinely think that he does feel bad. Like I think that he's truly happy, proving everybody wrong. He hears everything. He looks at everything. Y'all could tell, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So he knows he got a lot of haters. He knows that. So, this was the I told you. Ha. Right? But then viene este idiota, este viejo, and say what he's saying, like, yo, what I don't understand, Bob, man. I don't understand this old man.
At that age, the only thing that you got left that they're delusional is power, man. Power and authority, and this young buck just told him F you. Le metió en el dedo en el eye, and he can't take it.
I got something to say though, HOD. Let me tell you something about Bob Arum. If you cross his path, he ain't the man to cross his path with.
You trying to say he's
so if he blocks, let me say to this, if he blocks Teofimo Lopez from having a big fight in the Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua card, because remember, Senior told us this, that Bob Arum will find ways to make it hard. So I think Teofimo and Bob Arum's going to have a problem after this.
Oh, of course they're going to have a problem. Of course they're going to have a problem.
ESPN is much bigger than Bob Arum and Disney. They'll pull rank on him, man. I don't care how gangster he is.
Yeah, but they ain't step up, though. They ain't step up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying to you, HOD, when you cross your promoter, remember this. He's the man who's got you know, he's the man who's got your keys in his hand,
See,
right?
man, I'm the
So
type of guy,
can I
man,
just
and
say
I see
this,
that
my
Tio's the
brother, my
type of guy
brother?
that.
So hear me out before you speak. Respect to Teofimo Lopez for standing against Bob Arum, but not many fighters would have done that if they had 1.2 million guaranteed in the bank, because they would have been scared for the next big fight that Bob Arum could give you. Do you get where I'm coming from?
I get that to a point, man, but look, man, when I believe Teofimo when he said, "I fear no motherfucking man, I fear no one, I don't care, I don't care." I know that because trust me, I'm like that, and I don't care who it is, what your power authority is, man. If you're trying to screw me over, I'm gonna call you out. If you're trying to do me wrong, I'm gonna tell you to your face, and I don't care what position of authority or whatever you are. It doesn't matter, you know. And that's, I mean, maybe stereotypical, man, but that's that Latino fire in me, man. That speaks that way, man. And you know, and I can. There's a lot of alpha dogs out there who will do the same, man. They're out there. They don't give a shit who it is talking, man. You know. So yeah, I mean, you know, is it a big monumental decision, man? Do I gotta, you know, risk losing 1.2 million? Yeah.
No, you got
But
to remember this, right? Not everybody's like Teofimo Lopez. Most boxers will not cross a promoter if the promoter is saying, "Look, take 1.2 million here on the Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua card. I'll make sure you make 4 or 5 million." Right now, Teofimo Lopez said, "Fuck that. I'm not going to stand for your shit. I'm going to go against you, and I'm going to go and get my money." Now, what do you think's going to happen next between Bob Arum and Teofimo Lopez?
I
It's
think
not.
you
It's
don't.
not going to be pretty. And I'll tell you what I think should happen. If Teofimo Lopez goes into the ring and knocks Kambosos out and puts on a great performance, doesn't get no injuries, doesn't fuck up, stays focused, I think somebody else is going to buy the contract away from Bob Arum, HLD. What do you think?
That could be a possibility. Now, the other thing, as far as crossing him, he didn't cross him like a madman emotionally. He just did it with the balls of being educated in the game. He knows what's going on behind the scenes. He didn't just jump at it. You know what I mean? I know he had people behind the scenes telling him, "Yo, man, this is the real deal." That's why he was so confident, because he was in, like, you know, not going into the unknown. He knows what's up. He knew he got educated before he risked doing this. So I mean, the kid is playing his cards smart and just showing everybody else, "Yo, man, don't just follow what someone says. Fact check what they're telling you, man. Don't let nobody cut checks for you. You cut the checks for yourself or everybody else. Don't let them play with your money." You know what I mean? And he's gonna teach everybody else to do this and not be the sheep, man, but be the king of your
So
castle.
you don't think there could be any backlashes?
Of course, it's
You
gonna
know,
be. There's gonna be. There's gonna be backlash. He's a lawyer. He's a lawyer too. It's gonna be a backlash. It's gonna be a backlash. But you know what I'm saying?
as long as he's winning, man, there's no backlash that he ain't gonna handle, man. It's just because he's that's the value that he has.
I do hope. I do hope that somebody does step up, because the way that Bob Arum is playing it like this publicly, like, so what? You're gonna come back to me and let's see what's gonna happen, and you ain't gonna get the money. You see how he's talking? Like, I make this money off for you. I had to work, and then when you come to me, don't you think you're gonna get the same shit? It's
Yeah,
like
but
he's publicly doing it. He's publicly doing it.
he's saying that, but he's talking all that like he runs the business all by himself, and he doesn't. He has to deal with ESPN, and just like you said earlier, ESPN saying, hold on. Where's our cut? Where's our money? Because you know that if they put up $10 million, that's because they're trying to make 50 million on this fight, right? And so if they're not getting their cut now, what's Bob good for?
I think he's doing a bad service. He's doing a bad service to the people he's going to leave behind running his company. Or probably he just don't care. Because he got to remember, Teofimo Lopez is so cool with his stablemates as well. He's cool with Edgar Berlanga. You think Edgar Berlanga is going to be looking at this and be like, "Yo, he's going to do me just like that"? Edgar Berlanga's already getting prepared to, you know, he's already asking for money. Like
You know, he already got his management company as well. His fighter just fought last weekend. This is what it is with this generation. These kids are smart, bro. They know their worth. Bob Arum thinks he's treating these guys like they made, you know, mud pancakes and shit like that. Like they're raised with nothing. Nah. This ain't that era. So these guys are gonna stand up to themselves. They know their worth.
They're treating Teofimo like they did Michael Jordan in Chicago. When they didn't want to keep the team together and they didn't want to spend the money. They treated like Scotty like shit. I wanted to give him his money and his dues. So what happened after that team retired? It took forever. No big time guys came in because the whole NBA said, "Fuck Chicago, man. I don't want to go over there. They're gonna treat us like shit." So that's what's gonna happen here. The thing is that Bob Arum is not running it by himself. ESPN is gonna get hit with that too, because if nobody wants to sign on to go over there, everybody's gonna want to bail.
Yeah.
See, to me, right, does it work like this? ESPN, Bob Arum goes to ESPN for the fight, and he says, "Look, I got this product." They must have told him, "We'll give you 5 million, 6 million for it." He went back and lowballed Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez. Right? Now, I'm sure Bob Arum and ESPN are going to have a meeting now to go ahead in the future. They're going to have to come back and start coming with some concrete purses, because if they want to keep the fight with Bob Arum, they've just seen what's happened in front of their face.
How much you think is Teofimo Lopez to buy him out? How much you think is the buyout?
What, right now with the 3 years?
Yeah.
Well, Bob Arum just made about 400 to 800,000. No, sorry, 800,000 on one of his fights right now, right?
Mm.
How many fights can Teofimo have in 3 years? Give me a number.
6, 7.
I'll say about 4 million, 5 million.
I mean, since he's so cheap, this is what I mean about Bob Arum. So see, Bob Arum, he devalues Teofimo Lopez, but then in his tweet or whatever that was written, it says a big payout. What do you mean a big payout? You ain't giving him no big money. Why you want a big payout for? If you want a big payout, that means that he was worth that big type of money.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
mean, to be honest, it's not.
I mean, that's common sense to me. Pablo, let me read this right
Go
quick.
ahead, go ahead.
Pablo Teofimo Lopez setting the tone, starting a new trend, calling his shots. He the new wave of boxing is the takeover. That's what I'm talking about. Good
Look,
looking
the
out,
problem
Pablo.
is, sorry, Pablo, but the problem is Mikey Garcia showed everybody that if you go against Bob will put you on the sideline for 2-3 years. Bob will burn you the fuck out. I mean, Bob's got that kind of money. You know what I mean? So if Teofimo Lopez is ready to take Bob to court after this, he might be inactive for 2 years like Mikey Garcia.
It's all right.
Yeah, but
It's
he's a
not all
champion.
right,
It's a little
son.
different,
It's not
man.
all right. Teofimo Lopez has to stay active.
No, I'm saying he would stay. He would do whatever he needs to do. But what I'm telling you that these kids are not desperate. They're not like you don't see how they move. Well, you don't. Let's say like with Ryan Garcia, he's like, I'm gonna retire like at 26. If he was desperate, he would take the fucking Devin Haney fight. He ain't desperate.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's not desperate now. Because I mean, we're in a different age than it was back in the old days, where you're fighting kids off the streets and from the ghettos, and Mike Tyson, and orphan, no money, homeless, adopted kids, and stuff like that. That's not what we have nowadays. These kids are raised in stable homes, and they're not, they're not in poverty.
You know what
So it's.
And look, and he's 23 years old. 23 years old. And if it takes 2 years, I'll be 25.
And he's humble. He don't need all the flashiness. All right, so if I got to live in an apartment, I'll live in an apartment. You know what I mean? So it's not a big deal for him anymore.
Yeah, but it'll be the worst thing he could do in his prime years to stay on the shelf for 2 years. You get what I mean? Because that wouldn't help him in the future in his career. These are the best of his years right now. And I reckon right now that if we see how Teofimo performs and see all the craze about him and everybody excited about the fight, I think a company of big people will come and take him off Bob Arum and pay the money that Bob Arum wants.
Yeah, that's why I said that ESPN is still such a big part of this, and even bigger than ESPN is who's the parent company, Disney, and who has Teofimo been promoting since day one when he won the championship, and what he's been wearing lately, Disney. So they, the kid is something special to them because he is showing a form of greatness in who he is in his sport and how he acts outside of the ring. So I really think that Disney and ESPN are still a major key in this, and it's not just Bob Arum who can just say whatever he wants and do whatever he wants with this kid.
I'm using major key like that, yo. That's a trademark right there, bro. I'm listening, brother.
Yeah, carry on, bro. I'm listening to you. Carry on.
That was a joke, man. Damn. He got all serious. I was just joking, bro.
Look, I just think, right, Major Key, I think at the end of the day, if he is going to have a problem with Bob Arum can blackball him like he did to Mikey Garcia. People don't realize how powerful Bob Arum is. You can see that if Bob Arum is pissed off, he will fuck you up, bro. I've seen him do it to many fighters. What do you think about that, Major Key?
Well, yeah, that's basically what Punch was saying the other day, based off of what Bob Arum said, which was the chicken will come home to roost. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like when you got somebody on a contract, you pretty much got them by the nuts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can get away with something like this right now, but at the end of the day, you have to fulfill your obligations to that contractual agreement. So you might slip one here and there and get away with it, but at the end of the day, you have to fulfill everything. If it looks like it's always collusion, then that's a little more easier to prove than just a one-time mishaps, where you could say, hey, you know what, they couldn't afford the money, it was all good, we went out, we got a purse bid, which is normal in boxing, and this and that. But if you're always doing it against Bob Arum's gonna get spiteful and he's gonna fucking take it to the courts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think you want to fuck with Bob Arum, and this is what I'm telling HLD. If you're gonna do anything, you better do it very smart behind closed doors, because Bob Arum is not the man to fuck with. I'm telling you.
I guess we're from different places and different ages, man. Because I really don't. I don't think Teofimo gives a fuck who Bob Arum is and what his power is.
No, but you got to remember this. When we spoke to his dad, Teofimo Sr. said to me, look, Rapstar, we took a risk. He told us last time that if we go against him, he might not give us the Fury and Anthony Joshua undercard for a lot of money. So Teofimo Sr. has already told us that this is a risk that they're taking.
It's a risk about maybe what he may get later on in the future of what, like being in the undercard or something. But the kid is still gonna go out and make his fights, make his money. It doesn't matter.
But
I don't think it matters at all.
But also though, I feel where you come from. I'm not mad at the dude for because at the end of the day, look at the NBA, look at the NFL. Everybody's created their own union and to fight.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
exactly.
No, I agree with that. I agree that they should do that. But when you're talking about one individual person, it's just one individual contract. And so it makes it harder on Teofimo because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't keep going against the grain like that without having any type of leverage. You're going to have, it needs to be like if you have like, what do you call that shit? When you have a bunch of people suing a class action, it needs to be like a class action lawsuit or a type of unionization where something happens, because if there's one person against one guy that's already got a track record for 50, 60 years, then bro, the odds are against you.
His leverage is he's got the straps. He's gonna have mandatories. Let's say he doesn't get exactly the fight he wants. He's got 3 years on this contract. I'll push every single fight into a purse bid, still get my money, fight the mandatories.
It doesn't work like that. Like Major Key just told you, he got away with it this time. Next time, Bob Arum can stop companies. You don't know how powerful he is.
He tried to stop him.
No,
he tried to stop him.
What I'm saying is, don't underestimate what Bob Arum can do, because he is that kind of a guy who will put a fighter on the shelf. He's the kind of a guy, if you don't fucking work with him, he will be spiteful, like Major Key told you.
Yeah,
He's
but you
not
can't put a
50.
champion on the shelf because he's got mandatories. So no matter what, he's got to fight them.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
once you go to mediation and you go to court, you're in hold. You're in hold.
But there's no mediation. What he did is totally legal and within the rules of his contract.
About the future, bro. We're talking
no,
about the future.
but again, I agree with the goal, HLD. I agree with the goal, but he needs more people behind him to make it a union. Like people pushing towards that, because that's the way that you get it done. You don't get it done by yourself, because he will probably lose. I can't say for sure, but
lose what, guys? I mean, this is not what he did right now is nothing illegal, nothing wrong, nothing of breaking the contract.
It's not, but it'll make an old man like Bob Arum cycle. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that
Okay,
you're
all
wrong.
right. So what can he do? Let's say he's got another mandatory. I don't know. It'll be probably till next year then.
Mm-hmm.
What can Bob Arum do about it? Nothing.
Well, if he doesn't have a mandatory, right, then he'll just be like Bob Arum will just be setting him up with bums, and unless, well, I hate to say bums because on this channel we don't say bums, but irrelevant fighters, right? He'll put them up against relevant fighters unless he wants to fight another mandatory, and then what that does to Teofimo, it lowers his stock. What's going to happen around YouTube and everywhere is going to be like, oh, Teofimo's ducking. Teofimo doesn't want to fight, this and this and that. But that's what he can do because he's got him on a 3-year contract. So he can lower his stock in the long run. That's what he can do.
And not only that, what you got to recognize about Bob Arum, he's got the power to put Teofimo where he wants. So the guy who's got your future, I understand. Look, I respect Teofimo for doing what he's doing. I respect him.
I do too.
But let me tell you this, HLD. A lot of fighters wouldn't have done what he's doing. See, some fighters wouldn't bite the hand that feeds you, because Bob Arum did tell Teofimo, I'll give you this much money now, but then I'll give you a lot of money on Tyson Fury against Anthony Joshua. I'll put you on the undercard of them. But don't forget, he might not do that for Teofimo now.
You already tried to screw him over. So this thing about biting the hand that feeds you went out the window when he fought Lomachenko. So right now he's like, F you, Bob. You already tried to screw me once, and now you're trying to screw me again?
Hey, rap star, you know who HLD is? HLD is the type of American that you don't fuck with because they want their revenge immediately, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you right now, I can hear it in his voice. He's like, nah, fuck you, Bob. You know, but you gotta think long term, bro. It's always a strategy. That's why there's a leader in every gang, you know what I'm saying? That's why there's always
like I said, that's why I said earlier, he didn't do this on the fly, man. I know he didn't do this on the fly. He has smart people around him and the inside track of other things that may be going on that we all don't know. This Triller bit, I think everybody knew who was involved that this was coming. You know what I mean? But you can't say that. But you know, he's not dumb. The kid knows what he's doing, and he really shows that he has the right people around him to help guide him to where, hey, this is how we're gonna make this boss move and what we're gonna do next.
Hello, everyone. What's up?
Hey, Transcendent Sports. What's going on, bro?
Building, my brother. Speak, bro. Speak. Everybody stay quiet while Carlo talk, because that's my brother right there, bro. You know
What's up,
saying?
Mickey? Hey, sorry. I'm glad you and your family are good, bro.
Thank you, bro. Fuck Punch. He didn't say thank you. Like, he didn't even check for me, bro. Fuck you, Punch. But yeah, thank you, Transcendent.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
I don't know what the fuck's going on, Major Key. Nobody told me nothing, bro.
Yo, my kids could have been in a bad situation, and Punch is laughing, talking about what happened was, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking around. Nah. Punch didn't know if I was serious or not, because I come around here fucking around a lot too. So I get him. That's that BX laughter. We'll talk about this afterwards, Punch.
Hey man, you got good insurance, man. You ready to sue?
Keep chopping it up. I'm having technical difficulties.
Yo, don't you think this is a situation like if you put it in terms of basketball, you're like a coach is like a young talented player doesn't really listen to him, so he bench him, even though that young player is a star and everybody pays him that young player to play, but he bench him because he didn't agree with the coaches said. And I think I kind of agree with Major Key and Rapstar. I also agree with HLD, and also agree with Punch. I think Bob Arum is just doing this just to set an example, and I also think it's right for a fighter to stand up for himself, even for a promoter. And we all know how Bob Arum is right. We all agree that Bob Arum is definitely one of the most powerful voices in boxing, right? It's very hard to be a promoter in boxing. But right now, if you look at Bob Arum's situation, he doesn't really have a big star other than Teofimo Lopez. And don't tell me it's not Crawford, because Crawford can't really make that much. Like, he doesn't really sell views. The biggest right now for him is Teofimo Lopez, and I think he's just making an example. If you guys agree with me.
No, but I think transcended sports. If that was true, why wouldn't other fighters do what Teofimo Lopez is doing against Bob Arum right now? Tell me.
Well, yeah, I think it's most of them is like, I don't wanna piss off the boss. You know,
Exactly.
the mentality is like, do you get what I'm saying? I think they, right. I don't think they're like, I don't think one of the not everybody is gonna be like, oh, I don't want to piss off Bob Arum because he's gonna bench me and those stuff. But you gotta have, I think an example for Teofimo Lopez is going against the boss, because like, hey, you gotta treat me better because I'm your cash cow. Well, eventually he will be a cash cow, right? But I think it's a give and take. I think boxing's a shady sport. We all know that, right? I think it's a business move. It's not really a calculated business move. I think it's more like a spite, like hey, you did this to me, I'm gonna do this to you. I kind of agree with what you guys are saying, but I think it's just an example kind of thing.
I think if I may piggyback off of what Transcendent is saying, I think
What example?
Right now it's a level. It's a matter of Bob Arum saying that, and everybody, all the boxers looking like like the emoji with the two eyes looking to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, what's gonna happen here? And they're watching to see what happens. And some people are probably going to come out of the background and say, you know what, we support this. We support this. And they're going to start doing it themselves. Or if it doesn't happen, then shit, we lose leverage of boxing and we leave it back to the promoters. But
right, exactly.
That he's being a trendsetter. He's being a leader, which kudos to him. That he's being a real trendsetter right now by coming out the gate like that. Like, fuck this. I deserve this and I'm going to get it, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, Major Key, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, and I think Bob is kind of shocked to because a young fighter did this. Do you think Manny Pacquiao would did this if he was back then?
All right, let me ask Major Key and Transcended. We know Bob Arum's been in the game for over 50 years, right? Do you think somebody didn't go up to Teofimo and say, "Don't do that to Bob"? Bob's credibility is on the line. Do you not think somebody went and said, "Don't, you better not do that to Bob because he controls your career"? Do you not think that's happened?
Oh, it happened.
If it did, nobody's listening.
But like HLD said, Teofimo don't give a fuck right now, right?
Right.
But let me tell you, a lot of boxers would be scared to do that, bro. Bob Arum is backed by the biggest heavies in the world. This is a man who controls a lot of boxing. Who gave us the best fights in 2020 in the pandemic? Who was the best fights, bro?
Teo.
No, and Bob Arum. Bob Arum and ESPN.
Right.
So what Major Key's telling you, it might be good now, but there could be some consequences for Teofimo.
What? Yeah, I know. Every action comes with consequences, but put yourself as a fighter. Don't you think you kind of have a say in your value, especially when you're holding 4 belts? Don't you have like at least a
there is a value? That's why earlier when you compared him to like a young rookie star. Well, that's not who Teofimo is. He's not like, because he's a champion. Now, if he was just on the up and coming 10-0 fights, and just starting to get his feet wet and whatever, yeah, he can't play that game. But he's now a champion. You know what I mean? It's just like trying to say you're gonna put LeBron James on the bench. That ain't happening. I don't care who you are. It's just not happening.
Right.
So
that's true. When people like watch the Lakers and they see LeBron bench, wouldn't the fans be upset? Right. So what I'm saying is I agree with Rapstar. It's like you can't really do that because he's the boss. But I also agree with what everyone's saying. It's just kind of unfair. It's a gray area. Okay.
But that's the thing. You just said something that it's just that we've adapted ourselves to think that the promoters are the boss, and it's not like that. The promoters work for the fighters.
Right.
You see what I mean? And that's where but for so many years, like I said, the fighters that we've always had, they've always come from uneducated places, man. They come from the ghettos, man, starving, not having good homes, on the streets. So you know what? Here comes his promoter and gives them a chance of a lifetime. They think that he's the man running the show, but guess what? They're not. They really are. They really work for you. You know what I mean?
Can I bring this shit full circle real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so full circle, bringing it back. So what HLD just said and what Transcendent said before that. So LeBron being in the Lakers, right? Now, if they bench LeBron, here's the thing. LeBron's put himself above the sport to where he can say, you know what? I don't want this fucking coach. And I don't want to be on this team anymore. And people will follow him wherever he goes, or they will agree with him, fuck it, fire this coach because LeBron doesn't like him. And that's what Teofimo sounds like he's trying to do, which he's going to need support, though. Because the same way that LeBron moved from team to team and has support to win championships, to gain that level of commitment from the league, that's what Teofimo needs right now. He needs other fighters that have like a resume like his, or at least, like that kind of stature, that following, to do the same thing as him and say, you know what? Fuck the promoter. You ain't doing shit for me. I'm doing it like purse bid. And if you can't fulfill this, fuck it. I want out of the contract.
Canelo just did that, didn't he?
Yeah. He was the first one to do it. Trailblazer. But as far as the youngins go, Teofimo did it. So, but he hasn't done it yet, like him getting out of the contract. But he's given the first signs that I can get more money that you don't want to pay me. I can get it outside of you. So why are you my promoter again?
Yeah, I get it. I get what you guys saying. I didn't mean to say like that Bob is the boss. I mean, like, he's the promoter. He helps the fighter, because ultimately the fighter has their own choice, right? Because they're on their own boss. So okay. Let me ask you guys: is it fair to say that if they're not in the same? Okay, let me rephrase the question. Is this the same thing with Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo? Is it the same kind of vibe going on with Teofimo Lopez and Bob Arum doesn't see eye to eye anymore? Do you think it would go that way? Do you think they're actually gonna like, oh, fuck this? I don't want to work with Bob anymore, and Bob's like, I don't want to work with Teo, and it's done. Do you think it's going that way?
I think once the dust settles, everybody's heated, everybody's emotional, everybody's butthurt. You know what I mean? When cool heads prevail next week, maybe even after this fight, they'll come to like, all right, man, this kid's still got a lot of money potential for us to be making with him, and what we got to do. And I think cool heads prevail. You know what I mean? And look, man, it's about the money. Money over trumps everything. And so later on down the line, when the ESPN pulls Bob Arum's ear, and look, man, we can't just let this go. This kid is, he's the face of boxing, and he's on our platform. How can we can't just let him go? And
I think that we can't compare this to Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo's situation, because with Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo's situation, they had a situation with DAZN, right? Now, Oscar De La Hoya was taking, I think, 20%. I'm not sure. So I think Oscar De La Hoya must have got paid some money behind closed doors and signed an NDA. I mean, does anybody know the facts of what happened to Oscar De La Hoya in that contract? Did he get paid some millions? Nobody knows, right?
I don't know, bro.
Nobody knows how Oscar De La Hoya let go of Canelo to Eddie Hearn and DAZN, do they? Because they did it behind closed doors. You get what I'm saying?
There's a lot of stuff that goes behind closed doors we'll never really know.
Yeah, so what, you think Oscar De La Hoya didn't take some millions for Canelo? Or he just let him go?
There's probably, there's some type of money exchange. You know what I mean?
Come on, bro. Oscar De La Hoya is not going to let go of his cash cow, Canelo Alvarez, to fucking DAZN and Eddie Hearn for nothing, is he? Unless there was a lawsuit where Oscar De La Hoya breached the contract. That's the only way that you can get rid of Oscar De La Hoya without paying him millions.
Yeah, you never know if there's any dirt out there that they know about each other and stuff that comes with money that they probably were, like you said, taking money under the table. So who knows? Who knows?
Look, I think you got to recognize, right, what Teofimo's doing. All respect to Teofimo. Enough respect for him to stand by himself, okay? But going against a man like Bob Arum is not easy because Bob Arum's respect, Teofimo put his respect on the line this time, and he basically discredited him, right? Not many fighters are willing to do that to Bob Arum, bro. So just know that something else is going to take place after this. I don't see Bob Arum, Teofimo Lopez's relationship going forward.
Getting better?
No, I don't see it. I think
No?
the relationship is going to deteriorate now.
Oh, I see.
It's been deteriorating.
You don't think there's any relations that can be salvaged and be like, okay, maybe we can give this another try?
Of course, man. Money talks, man. Money talks. How many times you see all these superstars bitching and moaning with the team owners or whatever, and then later on they still then fix things up and hey, let's go play. It happens all the time. This is nothing new.
Yeah, man. Yo, it's a difficult conversation, man. I'm so happy that Punch went live right now because I was on a different stream. I'm not even gonna mention the name, but I was debating. Everybody was saying Canelo ducking other people like the same old song, and then they said it's parallel to Teofimo ducking Haney, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about, man? You know what I'm saying?
You needed to get your fix in, you couldn't.
Yeah, no, but once I got to do cornered and he couldn't answer anymore, then he wanted to get racial, and then once he went racial, I was like, okay, well, look, I don't do the racial thing. I'm gonna back out of this, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna let you do that because for me, I got 2 red kids. That's because I was fucking a black woman for 10 years, and I just happened to nut in her a couple of times to get her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I stand. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not racial to me. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what it is. And then, I just left, because I'm not trying to get in that whole racial dialogue. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Like, sometimes people just, they feel the way they feel. And what the fuck can I tell them, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what they grew up through. I don't know what they've been through or nothing like that. I just been through what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And I just could represent myself. That's it. And I'm not trying to say I'm better than nobody else. I've been through my own struggles, but I know for damn sure they ain't gonna tell me that they better than me, because I've been through a lot of shit to become the man that I am. You know what I'm saying? Without a father, my father was shot when I was 3 years old, so I'm here right now. You know what I'm saying? I created my own manhood. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So,
See, that's what I'm saying. So you've been through everything you've been through in your life, and then you're gonna come up to a position you're gonna be scared of telling Bob Arum, fuck you. You know what I mean? You've been through what you've been through in your life. You're gonna have this old bastard who can tell you, oh, he can do things to you in the future and shit. Fuck you, you old.
Yeah,
fuck.
but remember this, HLD. Remember this though. There was a yellow brick road over there before that, and if it wasn't for Bob Arum, Teofimo Lopez wouldn't have got the Lomachenko fight. If it wasn't for Bob Arum, Teofimo Lopez wouldn't be where he is.
It wasn't for free though, man. It's an exchange. It's business.
What
it's business. It's not like he gave him something for free.
All respect to Teofimo Lopez to go against Bob Arum, but Bob Arum is a spiteful motherfucker.
Look, like I said, you want to say the yellow brick road? I say it's business, man. He rendered services to Bob Arum. Bob Arum rendered his services to Teofimo. The exchange is done. I don't owe you shit. You see, and that's that thing. I know, man. I'm not me. I just don't. I don't believe in that, man. I think we just put these people on a pedestal beyond what they are. You know what I mean? And when you've been through what you've been through in your life, you're gonna have this old guy try to f you over. I just don't. I totally agree with how Teofimo was playing his cards. I know he's not doing it. He's not doing it dumb though. I know he's not doing it dumb either.
Shout out to Edwin Morales, 199 super sticker.
Yeah, let me tell everybody this. The only reason I think Teofimo Lopez has took a stand, I think there's some big people behind Teofimo Lopez right now. They're the ones who's advised him that they'll back him up, go against Bob Arum. I think Teofimo Lopez is in negotiation with other people right now. He didn't do this himself. He's got the right advice from his management and the people which must have told him that we will give you this kind of money. Go against Bob Arum.
Exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. He did, as much as a fireball as he is, he's not doing this only on emotions.
Yeah.
He's doing it intellectually with people backing him up, with the right advisors, with people more behind the scenes that we'll ever know. You know what I mean? So, if not, it wouldn't have turned out to be a $6 million bid. You know what I mean? So he knows what he's doing.
Hey, can I get some shout outs real quick? We got Lisa Bills in the building. We got Evis Mencia, Harpo Max, Not Familiar, Edwin Morales again. We got let's see, man. That guy, of course, that guy, my brother. Bone. I'm pretty sure.
We got Notch Million in the building.
Funky. Yeah, man. LT. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's up in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how many people are watching right now, but Hard Recoil. You know what I'm saying? Manuel Araujo, Joanny Diaz. I always see him up in the chat. Yeah, man. So yo, shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And if I left somebody out, my bad. But
yeah, don't forget Prime Fighting Champions. Prime Fighting Champions is always with us.
Well, we gotta show love to everybody that's always over here. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, to the whole chat, man. Salute to the whole chat, bro.
Andre Rodriguez, what's up, bro?
Yeah. So what do you guys think now? Okay, we spoke about the fight with the money. We're not really, we're happy for Teo. How's the fight going to go, HLD? Teofimo Kambosos. How do you see the fight going, HLD?
Knockout, 3 rounds.
Now, be real. 3-round knockout?
3 rounds.
Okay. What do you think, Transcended Sports?
It's going to be a knockout 10th round.
Do you think everybody in the world is expecting Teo to knock Kambosos out?
Maybe. I just think the Lopez has more power than Kambosos. That's what I think.
He's gonna do to him what like he did Coleman.
I think he's gonna break Kambosos' body down early. I think he's gonna start going to the body and start breaking Kambosos down from the body, bro. And then, take him out later on. But I don't see it in 3 rounds. Kambosos is a good fighter. I think this fight's going to go to 7-8 rounds, at least. I think it's going to be maybe in the late rounds. You guys are underestimating Kambosos.
Kambosos is a forward fighter, man. He's going to come right at him, and that's what exactly Teofimo's going to want.
Yeah, but I think Kambosos knows a little bit better that if he wants to survive.
Does. Of course he does. Kambosos' sparring partner was Manny Pacquiao, right? Right? So So I'm pretty sure Kambosos knows exactly the tricks and trades and the knowledge passed down by Manny Pacquiao, right? So he's ready to fight Teofimo Lopez. So I just think Lopez just edge it. Doesn't mean I'm disrespecting him. I just think hey, look, this is all theories, right? We're all basing theories. We don't know in the night of the fight. We don't know.
We all agree it's a knockout.
I do. Like what?
Major Key. What do you think, Major Key, my brother?
I think I'm between you guys. I'm not. I don't think it's early as 3. I don't think it's late as 10. So you said 7 to 8. I could see it anywhere as early as 6 or 5. So I'm gonna call that 5 or 6. You got 6. You got 7 to 8. I got 5 to 6.
Sounds like somebody got a TV on in the background.
And the reason why is because to be completely honest with you, bro, like I feel like Kambosos is gonna be prepared to be a little bit defensive, but Teo's gonna figure he already got him figured out already. Like there's no way that this fight was delayed so long and Teo doesn't already have him figured out. But yo, what you eating? Tricks for kids, bro? What you eating over there, Punch? Yo.
You know what Kambosos has to do? For me, Major Key.
He gave me the mean mug too. He's like, what you talking about? Why you talking about my food, bro?
Hey, you know what I think Kambosos needs to do, brother? He needs to forget the hype. He needs to do what Teofimo did to Lomachenko. And, just don't worry about the hype. Don't give a fuck.
That's true. That's
right?
true. That's
He's
true.
got to forget who Teofimo is, and if he wants to do anything in that fight, Kambosos has beat the split decision against Mickey Bay. He beat Lee Selby. He beat 2 top 10 fighters already. A lot of people say that Kambosos has got a better resume.
Rapstar, if there's anything that I've seen on Punches Live with Kambosos, is that Kambosos is actually convinced that he can beat Teofimo. So that's a good thing for him. I don't believe that he beats Teofimo, but he's convinced that he can beat Teofimo. So that's a good thing. That means it'll last longer. You know what I'm saying? For me, at least. You know what I mean? Like it means that he's got a strategy where he believes he can at least take it along the way. But at some point, Teofimo is going to open him up, and that's my whole thing. Teofimo is going to open him up, and when he opens him up, that's that. You know what I'm saying?
You think once he hurts Kambosos, he's going to end him?
Australians are pretty fucking tough, man. But I believe that Teofimo has the power, and he's got the follow up. He's got the conditioning to follow up. It's not just about one hit with Kambosos. I think that Teofimo is gonna come through. He's gonna hit him, and when he hits him and he sees something, he's gonna keep on hitting him until he rocks him, which may take a little longer than 3 rounds. That's why I said more than 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And then when he starts hitting them, he's going to start adding everything up. And boom, 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 out to sleep.
So if he gives him a beating for 12 rounds, you guys are going to let me speak, bro. Are you guys going to be disappointed if he gives him a beating for 12 rounds and he doesn't knock him out?
I bet you $100 Rapstar doesn't go 12 rounds.
I'm just asking a question, bro.
Hypothetical. Hypothetical.
You're deflecting on my question.
Yo, you sound like your rival.
Now, look, let's be honest. If he gives Kambosos a beating,
say our prediction again. Kambosos is looking on right now. Say our predictions again.
Okay, Kambosos. Okay, so Kambosos, I'm sorry, I got you losing by the 6th round.
You said sorry.
Yeah, because if he's looking on, bro, I gotta be honest.
He got scared.
Hey, I
gotta keep it a fuck, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like sorry, but I think you lose in the 6th round, bro. By the 6th round at least. 5th to 6th.
Well, let me just tell everybody this. As Kambosos is watching, you got to forget the hype, my brother. You got to go in there like an animal. Forget who Teofimo Lopez is. Don't worry. Let me just say this. Don't worry what he did to Richard Comey. Don't watch that fight. Don't you ever watch that fight before you go in, bro. Because if you watch that fight, bro.
Be real, bro.
Hey, let me be honest, bro, innit? Hey, Major Key. If you watch that Comey fight, bro, I'm telling you now, your soul's going to go before you get in the ring.
Hey, man. Listen, man. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Be real.
No, but are you Canadian, bro? You said sorry first. I can't stop laughing about that.
I said sorry, but Rapstar flipped this whole script.
I got a sorry, but then he did, right? Hey, he just flipped it. Don't watch it because you're gonna be scared.
I'm a Kambosos fan, bro. I'm a boxer. Okay, but let me tell you this right now. Bro.
You know, Rapstar's trying to. You know what Rapstar's trying to do, man? He's trying to get that post fight interview, like Punch did with Kelly, but he's not gonna get it once he's knocked out.
Hey, listen, HLD, I'm keeping it real, bro. I'm telling you now, this kid Teofimo Lopez, he'll take your soul. If you just know what Teofimo Lopez is about, he's coming to take your soul, bro.
Hey, man.
Just forget about him. Don't even acknowledge who he is before you go in the ring. That's my advice to Kambosos, bro. Don't watch the Comey fight. Do not watch the Richard Comey fight, bro.
So
Kambosos, Kambosos, I applaud you for having the nerve to step into the ring with a murderer. He's gonna take your head off in 3 rounds. I'll see you then, bro.
You didn't say sorry, right? You didn't say sorry.
Huh?
I'm not saying sorry, bro. This is boxing.
You trying to divert attention from the fact that you flipped your old script. At least they
keeping it real, bro. Major Key, you know I'm keeping it real, though, bro.
Wait.
I said sorry, but you're losing.
Hey, listen, if Kambosos was on the panel, I'll just say the same thing, bro. You can't acknowledge what Teofimo's done.
I would feel good too. I would be like, yo, what the fuck he said again? I would sleep thinking about it. Like, what the fuck did that rap stars guy say again? Did he agree with me or didn't he agree with me? I wouldn't know what the fuck you said.
He told me to forget about Teofimo until he gets hit in the face by him.
You can't even acknowledge him, bro. You gotta forget.
Nah, man. Look, look, man. The guy's scrappy. I'll joking. The guy's scrappy. The guy's got heart, and no doubt. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about it. It's just there's levels to this game, and he is not at Teofimo's level. As simple as that. He's gonna get smashed.
But anything can happen in boxing, man.
Do you think that Teofimo Lopez will overlook Kambosos?
Hell no.
Hey, let me tell everybody this: is Kambosos puts a good performance of himself on the Teofimo fight, he'll become a star.
He does have a good fan friendly style though.
Yeah, he does.
Imagine Teofimo and Kambosos goes 12 round, Moonshine.
It could happen. I'm giving credit to Kambosos.
You got to give credit where credit's due, but I reckon he's getting knocked
the
fuck out.
Anybody ask Punch what's his prediction?
Damn, yo, look at this. These people don't even give me no shout outs, bro. Damn, yo, these people are trash, son. Look, and it's a Dominican Instagram too. Watch. Look, this is my artwork, and look, they just take my artwork away.
Dude,
they just take my artwork, bro. Yo, they just take my artwork, man.
Dude, there's somebody out there who took your entire Anthony Breland interview, and they just blocked you, and then they just watched listening to you through it. And I'm like, what the hell, man? How you not gonna give Punch any credit?
Punch, that's why I said Punch. If it doesn't come from me, it's fake news, bro. That's what I said.
Man, at least give me credit, bro. At least give me little son credit.
Hey, Punch, don't avoid the question, my brother. What's your prediction for Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos Jr.?
Yeah, I think
I did ask that.
Hold on. I got some technical difficulties. I think.
He's got to save it for. He's got to save it for May. You know what I mean? It's too early to call it out.
No,
I get it.
Yeah, this fucking Wi-Fi, man. These storms. I think it's melting. The wires is all that.
No, punch is excuse me. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
What I think, I think is gonna be I do think that he's gonna be overwhelming with footwork a lot. But I think that Teofimo Lopez.
Footwork by who?
I think that he overwhelmed him a little bit. I don't think that he's gonna go into the inside because he's kind of like shorter. But I do think that Teofimo Lopez accuracy is gonna be too much. I think.
Okay, can I ask this question?
So I got
Teofimo destroying Kambosos.
A stoppage on 9th.
Oh, okay. Can I ask this to everyone then? So, Kambosos' sparring partner is Manny Pacquiao. Do that play a key role to Kambosos' like his mindset?
Not if you don't fight like him.
Sometimes it's hard for me to say stoppage until I see somebody get stopped.
Right.
But
so you don't see it within 12 rounds. Then you kind of think it can go like not 12 rounds.
Yeah, because Teofimo Lopez he knocks people out, but he don't really tries to go for the kill. That's never been his style. He became a knockout artist in the professional, but he was not a knockout artist in the amateur. He was a boxer. He used to box. That's why I predicted that he was gonna outbox Lomachenko. Because I know him as a boxer puncher.
You know, that's another thing that you guys don't understand. You don't
understand. No,
this is a thing that you guys don't understand, right? You guys are putting all that pressure on Teofimo Lopez to go in there and knock everyone out. Teofimo Lopez is a great boxer. He might outbox Kambosos, and you guys are not going to give him the credit.
Not true, man. Because if it's a dominating, there's differences of going 12 rounds and still putting a whooping on somebody, and then doing like some of these other fighters, and you just you don't see that whooping on them. It's how you dominate the fight. And that's what. I mean, let's say it does go 12 rounds. I bet you's gonna go 12 rounds with Teofimo dominating him.
This is how you uplift. You catch a lot of eyes and you bring a lot of eyes to the sport of boxing. Lately, when the mega fights are happening, these mega fights are actually too technical. That is not bringing fans into boxing. The Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather was too technical. It actually gave boxing probably a black eye. The Triple G and Canelo Alvarez, too technical, in which probably like casuals like, okay, I'm not gonna, boxing is not all that, it's good, it's a good matchup. I think performance means a lot when it really counts. Look at Spence and Mikey Garcia, his chance for his first pay-per-view, and then he goes 12 rounds. So people are paying for these good fights that they put on pay-per-view, and they be like, well, what? That's it? That's what I paid for? I thought I was gonna see something spectacular or whatever. I think that Teofimo Lopez has to make a statement on a pay-per-view night. This is gonna be his first pay-per-view. I think he should make a statement for then the next time when he's a pay-per-view, that he's gonna be a star. So you gotta perform at the highest level, especially when people are paying.
So if he doesn't perform well, does his stock go low?
I don't think his stock go low, but it'll be like, oh man. It'll question if they want to pay for the next fight. Now he got to fight somebody with a name.
Okay.
See, the reason look at this is like Anthony Joshua versus Klitschko. It was a lot of drama. He knocked him out. He got put down. Then he put him down. It was a lot of drama. His performance was better than Tyson Fury, even though Tyson Fury also beat Klitschko. But the performance, while the world is looking, counts a lot. And thus, you got a big star, cash cow like Anthony Joshua.
So, yo, Punch, let me ask you a question. Who wins, Nakatani or Kambosos?
Nakatani.
So it should be just as easy to say that about Teo. That's where I'm going. I know you said that you got Teo round 9, but that's and I know you fuck with Kambosos, but that's why it's so easy for us to think that, right? On just a panel level. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that we all just see like Teo running right through him. You know what I'm saying? And not that he's not a great fighter. I think he's better than most of the people that Teo's fought, but I think Teo is a special fighter. I think Teo is on a different level. You know what I mean?
But Styles make fights too.
Yeah,
because Nakatani is tough. See, Nakatani is tough, but he got out. He was getting outboxed by Teo, and he was getting outboxed by Felix Verdejo. He's just tough.
Yeah, but his dad told me that Teo made that fight hard for himself. There was something wrong that they didn't want to talk about, but there was something that his dad was telling us that
he made it public. Why
made that fight with Nakatani way harder for himself? If that was a rematch, what do you think is going to happen with Nakatani and Teofimo Lopez?
I think it'd be just as difficult, to be honest with you, bro. Because Junior, shout out to him. He's a great father. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna talk his shit for his son, like I would for my son. And I look at every fighter when I look at them when they're that young, bro. I look at them like if it was my son, how much would I put them through? But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Teo would still win, but he would still go through hell. You know what I'm saying?
I think he'll stop him.
Not yet. Nakatani is a tough dude.
I think he'll stop him in 4.
Now.
In 4 rounds?
I think Teofimo's at a different level now, Major Key.
So Teofimo stops Kambosos in 9, but he stops Nakatani in 4.
Yeah, because he knows him. He knows Nakatani. Nakatani. He's been damaged by Teofimo Lopez, and he's damaged by Felix Verdejo as well. Remember, he has a broken over the bone. He has to.
I know.
So
yeah, he's not the same fighter anymore.
Yeah, is damage. He knows him, and he's got. And remember, Teofimo Lopez, his experience.
He experienced training camp. He goes to Comey training camp for Vasily Lomachenko, beats Vasily Lomachenko. He goes into, let's say, a Kambosos, and then he's getting them experience. So
Well,
I
if
think
that's
that
the case, then Moonshine, if I was the Haneys, I'd be chasing the Nakatani fight now.
if I was Haney, I'd chase all the fights that's in the top lightweight.
Yeah, but if I was the Haneys right now, I'll be looking for a better opponent than Kambosos. Like
Yeah,
Fortuna.
but Haney, what he's gonna do? Smack his orbital bone with a pillow? Because that's what Haney got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Major Key, come on, let's keep honest, right? This is an opponent which Teofimo's taking as a mandatory, right? Now it's time for Devin Haney to step up. Now it's time for everybody to see that Devin Haney is going to fight a better opponent than Teofimo's opponent.
I don't think Devin Haney is going to take any of those fights, though. But I do agree with you. He should be taking people on like Nagatani. He should be taking on other challengers, even like you know what I mean. Like, and I can't blame him for Ryan Garcia if Ryan Garcia is going at Tank Davis. I can't blame Haney for that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to other people like Fortuna, Linares, fucking Nakatani, you know what I'm saying? Like even Luke, like there's people for him to fight, man. Like, but he doesn't want to fight.
They don't. Team Haney does not want to put him in at risk of losing because that'll immediately take away the mega fight with Teofimo. I mean,
this is your time though, HLD. If you don't do it right now, nobody's gonna say.
Well, we know that. I mean, he could have. Look, for an example, instead of fighting Gamboa, he could have fought Fortuna or Linares, whatever. But I would have preferred to. And then he could have fought like now and this time. He could have fought Comey, and then putting those two names under his belt. Dude, I mean, he's coming into the summer, you know, super hot and making it a real super fight. But you know, they're not trying to do that. They're looking for the easiest fights possible.
Punch, can I say one thing, bro?
No.
Punch, at the beginning of the summer, I know you remember this shit. At the beginning of the summer, I talked to fucking Bill Haney on a different channel, which I'm not even gonna say his name because it's one of the fucking, you know, $40, or not him, but one of his boys, right? So I'm just gonna say that I talked to Bill Haney on that channel, and I said, Verdejo, you should think about Verdejo as an opponent. And then no, who's he? What? I'm like, yo, bro, you win Puerto Rican fighters. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, Devin Haney should fight him because he'll win over the Puerto Rican crowd if he could beat him convincingly. And he's like, nah, nobody worry about him. But then guess what happens? Nakatani beats Verdejo. All of a sudden, Nakatani, boogeyman, threat. I try to tell this dude, he don't fucking understand what the Puerto Rican crowd is like in the United States, bro. He don't understand. He didn't give us credit. So now, all of a sudden, now Nakatani got his name known, but Devin Haney would have got mad credit for that shit instead of fighting Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? And I try to tell him back in the day, I try to give you $5 back there, but you don't want to take it. Hey, what you want, bro? That's what it is.
Ain't nobody speaking about Devin Haney. What's up with this shit, bro?
Oh, nobody's speaking? Well, I mean, you know, a lot's been said, man. Look,
are you
all I know
bored
is
of Devin Haney or something, HOD?
What's that?
Are you bored of Devin Haney or something? What's up?
Nah, man, I'm not bored. I'm just waiting to see what WBC is gonna say, man. If they're gonna put Fortuna as a mandatory, because that's the fight that I want. I told Bill Haney that like 3-4 weeks ago. I told him that Linares is a totally underwhelming fight for the kid. The guy's 35 years old. His last fight, all his 5 losses have been by knockouts or TKOs. He's had 2 of them. He's been stopped twice in the last 5 fights.
They're not gonna get the Fortuna fight. Samson was right. Samson was right, Billy Bill.
He bet $50,000 on the side to tell Bill he'll put $50,000 on that fight.
Well, that would be up to Mauricio. If he plays dirty on him and don't activate his mandatory, then yeah. I mean, you know, they're gonna do the behind the scenes cover up for him.
But what about Ryan?
Yeah, but Ryan has to be active, so that means it has to be one of the two. Ryan is not sending in to activate his mandatory, so he's out of the way because you have to submit to be mandated. He's not mandating it, so then
why they're not stripping his interim title then?
That would be up to Mauricio how he plays that out.
So what the fuck is going on? Like they're avoiding Devin Haney and they're not even losing their title.
No. I gotta listen to Mauricio Sulaimon. They gotta activate the mandatory.
Oh, you mean the Haneys have to activate their mandatory against? Oh, you mean Ryan Garcia has to activate the mandatory?
Right. Just like Samson did. He sent in a request stating the reasons why and that he wishes to be recognized as the mandatory for Haney.
Saying ain't right. Saying ain't making sense.
Look, man.
Saying ain't making sense. So Devin Haney could have fought next month. And what the WBC gonna say?
What you mean?
Because they're saying that Fortuna or Ryan needs to activate their mandatory. No, the WBC just should order the mandatory. That's it.
Yeah.
What do you mean activate? When there's gonna be activated? Like,
well, I guess it goes by both sides. Either by Mauricio if he demands to want to have that for his sanctioning body, or if the fighter is wanting to do it.
I saw the WBC. They a mess, bro. The WBC is doing whatever.
But the one thing I do know is how can you have two mandatories and you're gonna give it to Linares? That doesn't make sense. It's got to be one of those two guys, Ryan or Fortuna. Those are the only two guys that play for Haney next. Linares should not even be in the picture.
The WBC is the definition. Is they you know what they practice? Polygamy.
Yeah, but it's a bad situation now, Mr. Moonshine. This is not Devin Haney's had this belt for
un poquito para ti, un poquito para ti.
They get 2 wifeys and 3 wifeys and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like the chat saying, when are we ever going to see Devin Haney fight somebody? Like, people are sick of this, bro. People are sick of seeing Devin Haney not fight somebody in the most top 5 opponent now.
Well, he did fight pound for pound Kambosos. You can't take that off his resume, you know what I mean?
But you know what I mean. The fans want to see a real fight now, bro.
Yo, Punch.
He's
Punch, it's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's been a minute since you've come on here, Punch Drunk Boxing, right? Happy Hour Thursday, right? And let me show my camera real quick. Where the fuck is the liquor, bro? Let's take a traguito, bro.
I'm on rehab.
That's that crown, bro.
I'm in my fucking bed, bro.
Punch is on rehab.
Yeah, right. Rehab, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You want me to take a traguito for you too, bro?
Go ahead, take a traguito. Go ahead. Come on, that's weak. Come on, traga, que fucking Happy Hour Thursday.
Hey, where's the blunt?
Bro, I could pull up one of those, but just the internet. I'm not trying to do that.
Where's
me, bro?
Where's Jack? Punch?
That was
Where's
juice.
Jack at? Where's Jack? Where's Jack Daniels at? You're not drinking tonight?
Jack in the other room,
Oh man.
waiting for the Canelo fight.
That was just for Punch, bro, because I got my mixture right here. I was just trying to take a traguito with Punch, but you know.
Yeah. What are you drinking? What are you drinking there? What's that? What you got?
Crown with Coke, bro. Crown.
No. What you got in the cup?
Crown with Coke.
Oh.
Well, we got this.
Yeah, man.
What you drinking? What you drinking, Rapstar?
I'm fucking in bed. I'm sleeping, but half asleep.
You taking shots of toilet water?
Nah, man. I'm chilling in my bed, bro.
Why you talking to grown men while you chilling in your bed, bro?
Man, I'm watching TV, watching a movie, speaking boxing.
How you watching TV, watching a movie, and then speaking boxing at the same time?
Man, I can multitask, bro. I'm a multitasking man here.
Yo, so what y'all feel about the Spencer Fearon interview?
Yeah, great interview, Punch Drunk Boxing. I mean, he chopped it up because I think his daughter was calling him, right? But
I mean, he gave us he gave me enough time because he was gonna be on for 20 minutes. We was there for an hour.
You know, Spencer Fearon, right? He's the knowledge, bro. The geezer will talk about boxing like he's 140 years old. The man talks about the 20s, the 30s, the 40s fights that you've never heard of before, bro. So
he was talking about the guy who invented the jab made me look it up. Like, damn, the guys fought from 1893 to 1909, I think.
Yeah, that guy knows his boxing, man. And I got to tell you, man, it was nice to see you guys chop it up. England with America, interacting, networking, amazing situation, bro. And hopefully big things happen. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's nice to see Spencer come over here and chop it up with you, Punch, because it shows a lot of people see you from overseas, bro.
Shout out to the people in the UK, overseas, man, across the pond.
Yeah, you got a lot of people from England watching now, bro.
Shout out to the travelers.
Yeah, to the Gypsy King people. You got everyone out there, bro.
Man, you look like a fucking like a Jesus gypsy the other day when you was under the light, bro. Like I don't know, rap star.
So first I was
Let me see you under the light right now.
Now
I'm
a Jesus.
Let me see you right now. Let me see you right now, rap star. You look like a gypsy Jesus right now.
Yeah,
He's laying down.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you something, Major.
He's laying down, and then
Major Key. Let me tell you what I like. Let me tell you what I liked
XNXX.com.
about the interview today, where Punch and Spencer Ferrin chopped it up. At the end, it comes to one human race of boxing. We respect all boxing. We don't give a fuck where you come from, because if you got the skill set and you deserve the credit and you got the balls to get in the ring, you definitely get our support. So just to see Moonshine and Spencer Ferrin chop it up and come to one human race. There is no race in boxing, bro. It's one human race.
Yeah, and I gotta catch up on that because, like I said, I was gone the whole day, bro. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know, regardless of whatever, you know what I'm saying, I always support Moonshine because, you know, at the end of the day, like I wasn't fucking around when I said earlier, like I needed to come over here. I seen all these different titles and shit like that on YouTube. I was like, yo, I gotta go check out Moonshine because he knows more about this than anybody else. So I needed to come over here to get the facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. I support Moonshine. You know what I'm saying? Regardless whether he want to take a shot with me or not. You know what I'm saying? You know, we still.
Cállate, alcoholic. Yeah, I'm on rehab.
But that's
You're supposed to be my friend.
So, you know, at the end of the day, man, I fucks with a lot of people, you know, on some casual shit. But I really fucks with Moonshine on this shit right here, man. When it comes to boxing, I don't give a fuck about anybody else coming over here trying to like talk that racist shit. They come over here, they're gonna get bodied, bro. That's it. That's it.
Love it when
you know,
talk. Take another shot.
I'm a leader in my own right. I'm a leader in my own right, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like he's a leader too. You know what I'm saying? So we
my bro.
Right here.
My bro.
Rap star, you a leader. I know.
El traguito te ha dado. Este my bro.
We all leaders, bro. We all leaders here. You know what I'm saying? So what it
Coge
is?
otro traguito para nosotros.
Mira, tú quieres otro traguito. Mira, te lo doy.
Para que hable más bueno de mí.
Yo soy Jesse. Yo no soy Jesse. Yeah.
Hey, where the fuck was you, Major Key, when Teofimo Lopez came over here and showed us some love? And
yeah, he wasn't here.
Actually, I was tired as fuck, bro. I worked the whole night. Okay. I seen it. I could have just hit up Punch and say, yo, send me the link, but I didn't do that.
Man.
Everybody else emailed him. I could have emailed him, bro, but I didn't because I was like, you know what? Everybody's asking good questions, and I'm fucking tired as fuck. I just might as well just watch. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna interrupt, just talk shit. Some people like to hear their voice heard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna like to hear my voice heard just for no reason. I want to hear what's going on.
Yo, Bill, bring Devin Haney, Devin to the channel.
Yeah, we need Devin Haney to the channel. Cause look,
Devin, if you listening, come on, man. Let's talk to Punch Drunk in the panel. Come on, Dev.
Yeah, come on, Devin. We respect you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we need to chop it up with you, bro. We need to see what Devin, you got to say about Teofimo Lopez. Come on, man. You know what I mean, bro? Come on, mate.
We need it, bro.
Hey,
yo, Punch, let me ask you real quick, man. What you think would be a bigger money fight though at towards the end of the year? A rematch with Loma or fighting Devin Haney?
A rematch with Loma.
That would bring more money, wouldn't it?
I think so.
Money talks.
So. Yeah,
hey, man,
I mean,
that HLD DHP's listening. Devin Haney Promotions might be able to bring big money, and
They
take that
they
spot.
might make good money, but I don't think that is the big. I think a bigger money fight will be that. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
listen, DHP might have to get that money together, bro, if they want that Teofimo.
Look. He has to have a great performance versus a good name. It has to be because I'm gonna take because at lightweight, every fight that these other guys be fighting, they're gonna gauge it on performance. That's what I was saying the last time. They're gonna gauge it on performance. It's not about Devin Haney outboxing. No, he has to match the performances of Ryan, Gervonta Tank Davis, and Teofimo Lopez. That's how they're gonna. Everybody that they're competing, and performances count. Look at the last performance. Look at now. People talking about Richard Comey. Richard Comey is top 5. He great performance. Great performance. That was a great comeback fight after him being stopped, and then coming out and stopping Marines. That was a quality opponent. That was a good win. Nakatani, that was a good win. They performing. If Nakatani would have gone to a decision, they probably wouldn't. People probably wouldn't be talking about Nakatani the way they talking about him. But he ended it with a bang.
You see, and that's what I'm thinking. Is I mean, Teo may really have just one more fight after this at 135. You know what I mean? And I can understand how the Haneys are want to snatch that spot because Loma's still out there, and if Loma fights Nakatani and beats him, and then he's gonna have that under his resume. It's gonna be hard to turn down that fight for Teofimo, especially with if there's gonna be a lot of money on the table.
Matter of fact, let's be fair. Matter of fact, no. I'll take it back. I'm sorry, guys. I take it back. I don't normally like to take things back, but I'm gonna take it back. Maybe Devin Haney just can't. He's not a knockout artist. He just can't stop fighters. Maybe he
doesn't have to knock out.
Maybe he is like Chris Colbert and maybe he's the Paulie Malignaggi type.
You got
come on, come on, guys, come on, man.
Look,
Why y'all laughing?
This
you see, that's what it is, man. That's what them people think I'm a hater, bro. I'm not a hater.
Knock people out. He doesn't have to knock people out.
Paulie Malignaggi is a 2-time champion. All right, respect Paulie the Magic Man.
Bro, you know
why? Time out. Come on. Why Devin Haney can't be the next? You see, guys, come on. I'm not hating, bro.
What Paulie Malignaggi said, and I'm gonna respect a lot of fighters, man. What Mayweather said, especially Paulie Malignaggi, and I'm only mentioning this because I'm Puerto Rican too. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Paulie Malignaggi said every time Cotto hit him, he was like, "Damn, bro, ease up." Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You beating the shit out of me? Like, just calm down, bro. It's just like, we're just fighting, man. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But Mayweather, you seen that he wasn't prepared for that bloody nose and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Cotto was serious, man. And you got these upcoming fighters right now. I'm warning you guys, bro. Not just Puerto Rican, but Dominican fighters, man. Because Dominican, they've always been into baseball, right? But there was also Puerto Ricans that were into baseball too. And there was Puerto Ricans that went to fucking boxing. Now there's Dominicans that are into boxing too. And you know what I'm saying? Is getting to a level where it's going to be that they're going to be teaching each other because a lot of people are mixed up, Puerto Rican, Dominican, like myself. And they don't give a fuck. They're just going to teach them. And, it is what it is. They're going to teach them the tools. And it's getting into a dangerous spot for a lot of people that people are not even prepared for, like Dominican fighters, Puerto Rican fighters. That everybody thinks that I heard a couple of times that, Puerto Rican fighters fold under pressure. Dominican fighters ain't got that much.
That's Dominican fighters.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of bullshit, but you're going to see a lot of different shit coming out in the next few years. And mark my words, bro. Mark my words when it comes to that.
Who you think? I think Michelle Rivera versus Devin Haney is a good fight,
bro.
What y'all think?
Like who's not right now? Who's not doing great shit as a Dominican fighter, man? Michelle Rivera. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there's so many fucking Dominicans right now that I'm like so surprised that even Dominicans are in the mix. I was surprised as a Puerto Rican because I was looking out for Puerto Ricans, and all of a sudden Dominicans started coming up. I was like,
Major Key. That's why Bill don't want to fight Javier Fortuna, huh?
Yeah.
You don't want that plátano power, huh? Bill. All right, that's what he don't want. Dominican power, plátano power, mofongo. He don't want that problem.
Word up. Everybody smash the like button and fucking show some support, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know all of y'all got your tax returns.
But to be fair, Moonshine, I don't think we should just blame that on Bill Haney. We got to look at Eddie Hearns trying to make the Linares fight.
Nah, I want to see who's gonna be the new machismo, like that machismo, that gutter Hispanic. I want to see who's gonna be the next Mayorga. I want to see Javier Fortuna. Hey, what happened, Devin Haney? Crazy? Come on, motherfucker! I want to see that promo.
That's why man Fortuna be talking shit in the ring, though, man.
What you be, Ime champion? Hey, you ain't nothing. Fuck you.
He pulled up on Bill. I'm the boogeyman.
Yeah. I ain't the boogeyman. Okay.
Carlo, what up, man? Carlo, you been quiet, man. What's good, bro? I love hearing Carlo speak, man. What's up, Carlo?
What up, brother?
Chillin', man. What's your thoughts on it? Mira, no sea como así, pero tú sabes, tú estabas bien. Sorry, what's the word? Like,
I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk like Javier Fortuna throughout the whole fucking live. If I could do Caca TV, I could do this shit.
Caca TV.
Transcende Sports Channel. Habla ahí.
Caca, this is Glenn. This is Glenn, brother. Yo, this is Major Key, brother. Caca, holla. Vamos. Come.
Oh, dame otro trago ahí.
Caca.
What is that? A Canadian Royal thing?
Oh, yeah, man. That's his favorite drink.
Crown Royal. That's Canadian. That's a Canadian company.
Everybody. I just want. You know why I gave you the link? Everybody, because this is Glenn. This is an intervention. Right now. You know that ever since that, ever since that, you came to the channel and stuff like that, and we've been cool and stuff, and I gave you a wrench and stuff, and I feel like you was being abused by a lot of trollers out there.
Yeah. All right, bro.
And I noticed that
I was getting abused by trolls. Hold up, I'm gonna have to respond to that shit right there. What else he said?
And you know how intervention works. If you keep on drinking like this, Glenn, we just can't be friends.
Bro.
We just can't be friends.
You get abused by trolls? Oh shit! Bro.
I'd say my turn. Rap star, go ahead.
All rap star now. And then the technical.
Hey, Glenn. Hey, I like you, bro. You're a good, cool cat. How many bottles you drink a week, bro?
Look at him turning away.
How many bottles you drinking a week?
You motherfucker know what he's doing. Look, he's sticking up. Mira.
How many bottles you drinking a week, bro? Be honest.
Mira este.
Go ahead, rap star. Tell him how there's an intervention. Tell him how you feel, man.
Hey, listen, Glenn. We're there for you, bro. But I hope you only drink one bottle a week, bro.
Bro, I'll fucking smash one bottle a week on your head, bro. What you doing, bro?
HLD, your turn.
Oh, shit.
Mira, Major King Boxing, we just want to let you know that te queremos mucho, man. Te apreciamos mucho, man. Queremos ponerte la mano encima y hacerle una oración contigo y reprenderle el demonio fuera de ti para que te mejore.
Coño, fuera el demonio de Glenn. Fuera el demonio de Glenn. Espera, dame contracha.
No, yo creo que se odió.
Fuera el demonio de Glenn. Y fuera del demonio. Fuera, señor.
Okay, el señor, perdóname por jugar.
Transcend the Sports Channel, you would like to say something to Glenn about this intervention?
Glenn, my brother Glenn. Dude, you gotta stop drinking Canadian whiskey, man. That's why you're saying sorry a lot.
You too, Carlo? Yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. Look, you got kids, right? Think about your kids, man. Yeah, your kids.
No. For the kids, bro. Transcend
It's for the kids. It's for the kids. Hey, that's your Filipino brother.
No. Mencionen los niños. Don't ever mention the kids, bro. It's all good. Everything you're joking about.
Crown Royal is a staple, man, in the Puerto Rican community, man.
Yeah. You know I'm joking.
You know, I don't know how we got adopted to that, but it's from Canada.
I love my brother Transcend. I know.
I think we just confused it with Crown Royal Coke. You know what I mean? And
I hope you could go get in that plane. We got a ticket for you. Get in that plane today.
Yeah.
And
actually listening to all you guys, what I actually was about to do, because you guys convinced me, so I'm about to get up right now and take a shit on the computer, bro. Look. Hell no, I'm not fucking taking no shit on the computer, bro. Look at Moonshine though. Thank God I didn't do that, bro. You know how glad the LDBC would have looked at that because you was looking at a computer.
Hey, I have no problem with nobody. All right.
We would have got a screenshot. You smiling, looking at my ass.
I'm speaking like Jefe. I'm a born again Christian. I have no animosity with nobody. Everybody's my friend. Everybody's my brother.
Mira. I take another shot for you, brother.
Diablo, con este intervention tú vas a hacer esa vaina. But that's how intervention is.
Yeah, because that's what it's supposed to be. Saludos. We agree.
Reprende al diablo. Reprende al diablo.
Hey, yo, turn the radio a Radio Visión Cristiana, porque tú lo necesitas.
Mira, papi. Mira. Roberto, bro.
Tú lo robaste.
I'm nice, bro.
Diablo, you stole that shit.
¿Viste esto? Huh?
Bronx, New York veteran.
Hey, do I need to start a GoFundMe page to get you to rehab or what?
Yeah, do that, bro. Send that all to my fucking.
Maybe he needs a my fans, bro.
Send that shit to my Cash App, please, rap stars.
Okay,
Please.
Let me just say this. Let's start a GoFundMe, Major Key Boxing. Let's send him to a health resort, come back like a boxer. And if everybody's ready to start a GoFundMe for Major Key, we're ready to set it up, man. Let's do it, bro. Major Key Boxing, man. Let's help you get to another level.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oye, pero mira, se está comportando como Fagnon con los gang signs y eso. ¿Qué pasa, hombre?
¿Qué ganga es eso?
Yeah, pero that's not Latin King, bro. I never said that.
That's the gang from the movie Grease with Danny Travolta. The Thunderbirds or whatever. ¿Qué es eso de Thunderbird?
No, I just showed it right now. I said, yo, that's nothing like that. No gang signs like Lion Kings and Nietas or nothing like that, bro. You want to see it again, bro? You want to see it again?
Let me see.
That's tattoos on my fucking leg, bro. What's that?
Yeah.
Parece un pichón. ¿Qué es eso? Un pajarito.
No, papi, es una corona, brother. Una corona.
Estoy jodiendo contigo.
¿Oíste?
Hey, Ernesto Rodriguez, Canelo said he represents all Latinos fighting in Miami. Do all Latinos back him up? Sí, claro que sí. ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? He's very good. He's very good to us.
That Canelo topic is like talking about Wilder and shit, man. Everybody go crazy about it.
I don't know, bro. The topic is funny. It just gets funny and funny. Not to be for real, before it used to be like annoying, and then it's like, yo, what the fuck these guys are doing? But now it's just funny. It's funny, yo. It's funny how look. Yeah, it's just funny. It's funny now.
Yeah, the channels are looking scared.
It's like that every narrative is just it don't work no more. Like it's nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. It's been watered down too much now.
It's been watered down too much to the point now you're talking about Bud and Pacquiao. Like,
yo, can I say one thing, bro?
Bud and
Pacquiao. Can I say one thing? I'm gonna be honest with you because you got me tipsy over here. P for P, ADR, brother.
That pistol P. Oh, you said Pistol P?
No, I said P for P. P for P.
Oh.
I'm Olere.
Diablo,
Niggas know what I'm talking about. It's a different category, man, when we get into this. But anyway, I don't want to bring it to that. Like we talking boxing here, so let's keep it boxing.
Yeah, we're talking about the new narrative is that wasn't Wilder. They actually kidnapped him and they used a body double to come into the fight.
But they really Diablo, really?
It was a body double, man.
Yo, my God, like I said the last time, man, I just would have blamed it on coronavirus and that's it.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was.
I would have blamed it on coronavirus. That's it.
Yeah, that was. A good one.
I think this is the reason the PBC fighters need they need PR. The thing is they don't have no promoters, so man, hire me, bro. Hire me like that guy, like that. You remember R. Kelly, crisis manager.
You just R. Kelly, bro. That started making me laugh as soon as you said R. Kelly, bro.
you remember the crisis manager? You remember HLD? You seen him before?
Yeah, bro. But
I think they need to hire me.
They need to hire somebody like that, though. I mean, that would be smart. That would be smart. As somebody who wouldn't tell would have just said what you just said right now. Look, let's just put it away. He seemed to me he had the coronavirus. And he didn't know. He was asymptomatic, and it affected him. And when he started to perform, that's it. Call it a day. You know what I mean? If they wanted to be smart by it.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself. But when I come back from the bathroom, I'm gonna put my face on here so everybody can laugh because I'm talking a little bit more. No. Yo voy a tomar más. We good. But I'm gonna go.
Diablo con intervention.
I don't got piss breaks here, bro. What kind of benefits do I get out of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a piss break, right?
Damn, man, we be fired. We're intervention specialists.
Diablo, we are. But don't worry, he's gonna be like, yo, I remember that time.
We're here for you, Glenn.
Vete a mear.
Making us look bad as intervention specialists, man.
Fuck you, bro. I'm gonna come back on you. That was HLT, right?
We're here, Glenn. We're here for you, Glenn. We're here for you, my brother.
Yeah, niggas is funny, bro. All right, I got you.
Yo, Punch, I gotta go, brother. Peace.
Why you gotta go?
I got work tomorrow, man.
He quit like Jeffrey and Fresh Prince. I quit.
I wish I could quit. Nah. I
just call out late and then tell them that you was online on the panel with Punch Drunk Boxing.
I know, bro. I already
to say what they say to you.
You know, speaking of that, my girl's like, "What are you doing again?" I'm like, "I'm on Punch's channel again." She actually saw that video.
You like the State Farm commercial. What are you wearing?
What are you talking about over there? Yeah. Huh? Boxing again?
She said this. You know, she's like, I heard about when he said 5 minutes. 5 minutes, my ass. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I was like that's not fair.
That's one thing. I don't give no more time. Like, I don't give that time. 5 minutes is 5 minutes seems like 5 seconds to me.
Hey, anyway, mate, I wanted to ask you this, Moonshine. Any progress on Josh Kelly? Has he come in on the interview or what?
Damn, man, he left me stranded, bro.
All right, brother. I gotta go to Rapstar HLD.
All right, brother. Everybody subscribe.
Peace out, man.
Transcendent Sports,
bro. Take it easy. Brother. Yeah. No progress on Josh Kelly? Then is there, Moonshine?
Nah, man. No love for Punch Drunk, bro.
Hey, listen, we still got love for Josh if he comes on the show.
Of course.
You know what I mean? If he still comes, it's no big deal. He lost. He's got to rebuild. Just got to come back stronger, innit, HOD?
Look at that shit. Look at this comment.
What was that?
Teofimo's first bit. If he wins, come back to us and wants the same money, the answer is no. So he sits out for a while. Maybe Trilla's so happy with Lopez, they will give us a big number and buy out a contract, which is fine also. See, right there, I understand why he said why Tio said what he said, bro.
Yeah, he's talking mad shit, bro. But the thing is, man, what did he say like a week ago? Or right before this, he said, hey, this is not personal. This is his ride. He was all cool about it and nice and this and that. But because what in the last text tweet that Teofimo, it was that that other dude he tried to interfere everybody else from bidding. That's why they bid so low, because they were hoping to stop everybody else from bidding, and they got screwed.
He's doing that to. I think he has so much of a lack of respect for Tio. See, I don't know, bro. That's why I think I'm a different type of cat. Because
I'm gonna be honest though, Moonshine. I can't see Teofimo going against Bob Arum unless somebody's behind Teofimo Lopez.
You know how much willpower that let's say probably Senior has to deal with not to get in, because at the end of the day, that's his son too.
Yeah.
You talking to Tio like that's your slave. Like
hands on the old man.
Yeah, like you own, like he's the real own, like he owns you. When he says, so he sits out for a while. Like, yeah, if you don't do this, you're gonna sit on the. I'm gonna put you on the shelf. Like, he's
that's what I was telling. That's what I was telling HLD, that you can't underestimate Bob Arum's power in boxing. I mean, we gotta respect Teofimo. This is an OG move. This is sticking up for yourself, right? But Bob Arum's gonna do something. I think Bob Arum's gonna make life hard for Teofimo Lopez now.
Nah, that's all talk. I'm not taking threats from an 85-year-old man seriously.
This ain't any 85-year-old man. He
I don't, dude. Like I said, man, I'm a different cat, bro. I'm another type of guy. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? You're not gonna fuck with me or my family or mine. You're not going to, and I don't give a fuck what it is. You're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? And the thing is, he's doing it the smart way. Like I said, he's not doing it all stupid. He's doing it smart. Look at that. He just got popped with $6 million. Cool for him. And, you know, and his next move is going to be another boss move, you know, because he does have smart people around him helping him out with this.
The chat's saying tank prime time. He's saying, remember when Mikey Garcia stayed out for nearly 3 fucking years?
Was Mikey a champ?
That was Mikey's prime of his life. He stayed out.
But was he a champ? Stayed out for 3 years as a champion?
Well, he was still, a high price fighter.
That's the difference. He's not a champion.
He beat Salido.
Yeah, but he's not a champion. There's a big difference. You see, that's what I was saying earlier. If he was just somebody, he was on the up and coming. But but he's not in the up and coming. He's already there. Teofimo is the champ. He is on top of the hill of this. So that carries a lot of weight with all the sanctioning bodies. They can't just shelf him, and that's the difference here.
Great point. I know you
That's
said
a good point.
I know you said that earlier when I was having the technical difficulties, but that's a good point that a lot of people don't talk about. That's a good point. You can't shelf him. Yeah, you can't shelf him.
I think the best thing would be if we could get the promoters slowly to come over here. If Bob Arum came himself to Punch Drunk Boxing, we could
really hear how we feel and tell him like, yo, why you being a dick?
Look, Bob Arum goes to other channels, right?
Yeah,
Why
but
they
don't ask him the real questions.
No, they're softball questions that they do for them.
But then when he's not there, it's all this shit. But when he's there, oh, come on, man. Ask him the question.
So let's ask Bob Arum the real questions. Bob, if your PR team's watching this, come over here. Come talk to us. There's loads of fans who need to know what's going on in boxing. Because, you might be looking bad. But we just need to ask you the questions. That's all. You know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question? Can everybody just show your fucking face? I'm tipsy as a motherfucker right now. Just show your face, bro. What the fuck, bro? What's hard about that?
Why are you acting gay, bro? What's up with it?
You ain't gay, bro. Come on. All right, yo.
I'm in bed, bro. What's up?
You in bed smoking cigarettes?
I don't smoke cigarettes, bro.
Well, did you know that most of the cases of where people have like the spontaneous combustion is in bed or on a seat?
Yeah, that's why all my girls be saying that, man. They be burning up once I'm jacking them in bed.
Where you at though? Where, let me see your face, bro.
It's only privy to las nenas, bro. It's only privy to las nenas.
Oh man, y'all don't want to show faces.
I was thinking
Well,
about.
anyway.
You had a lot to drink
I was,
today.
whatever. We'll move on. We'll move on.
but I was thinking. I was thinking about that. What do y'all feel about? I'm thinking about only having people just showing their face on the panel so the channel could look more official when there's a panel. What do you think?
It was you know that's the fucked up part, Punch, because I've been showing my face since I met you. And it's fucked up because I would like to meet a lot of these people, but they don't want to do that.
Well, what I need to do then is get a fucking microphone first of all and get a camera.
You don't need to get a microphone, bro. You just need to show your
I was
face.
thinking about the same thing about doing that, getting a little better setup. But that comes with a double-edged sword, though, Punch, because different faces and different personalities. You want it to look official, but sometimes it could look maybe a little crazy if you just go on some of these other panels when people are on there. You know what I'm
cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I mean?
You know what it is?
Motherfucker right here. Look at Punch. You know what it is?
Because I could convert this into a visual podcast instead of just a sound. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you can do, like you were saying.
I am getting tired talking to icons, bro.
So
yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you.
Yeah, so let's do this. Do once a week official show where everybody comes in their panel and they come on their cameras and set their podcast shit up. Like, get their cameras and their microphones ready, bro.
D-Style Boxing in the building. D-Style Boxing. Everybody subscribe to D-Style Boxing.
The motherfucking link, D-Style. What's up?
D-Style, what flavor was your pie, man?
Yo, that was like a cookie crunch or some shit. It looked like extra crunchy, bro. When it hit his face, bro, it looked extra crunchy.
Yo, man, he took.
You tell me, D-Style, if I'm wrong, because it sounded extra crunchy.
That's how hard he hit him with it. No, D-Style lost the bet, so he had to get hit in the face with a pie.
D-Style D-Style on some real shit. I know he like, man, he be getting like tight about shit, you know what I'm saying? But nah, he's a real dude, man. I like these styles, man. He cut from the same cloth, but he's from the West Coast, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Major Key, are you looking forward to the Canelo Alvarez fight weekend?
The truth is, I'm not worried about this fight, man. I'm gonna watch it for free, like on the zone, right?
My prediction, Yudrum.
Oh wow! I bet you $1,000, Punch, that Yildirim doesn't win. You want to do that right now?
What Yildirim is gonna do? Oh, y'all laughing? All right.
All right. So what's up? Bet me $1,000 on Yildirim.
I don't bet on sports.
All right. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like Yildirim.
Y'all want me to hype him up? Watch me. I'm gonna hype him up for the next couple of days. I'm gonna hype him up. I'm gonna put some respect on Yildirim's name.
Yeah, let's hope.
Come on, bro. Y'all don't respect another fighter? Come on, man. He's training hard for Canelo. I'm telling you, he's gonna surprise the world, bro.
That shit wasn't even convincing, bro.
Hey,
he has a good, decent jab. Has a good
against Teo than I give to fucking Yildirim against Canelo.
Yeah, I might as well go to Taco Bell, bro. I'm not believing in you funds. Like, what the fuck are you say?
Yildirim has a nice a good stool that he could sit down in the corner. He has a great water bottle that it squirts real good. So when he's tired and they're giving him water, he does that and he drinks the water real good. Precise, fast, ready to go. What else? The way he walks inside the ring. Good, he don't trip over the ropes. He does a lot of great things, right?
Hey, listen, Yildirim needs more than egg weights. He needs more than drugging fucking Canelo. He needs everything on his side, bro. And let me tell you, he still won't win. He still won't win. Canelo will still fuck him up, bro. So let me tell you that right now. Yildirim got no fucking chance. And if Yildirim's watching, The only place he's going, Major Key, is to the fucking bank.
Yo, if
He
I
ain't
was a
going
fighter,
nowhere
I'd
else.
listen to this
He's
shit.
only going to the fucking bank, bro. That's
If I
Yo,
was
he does have a
Yildirim,
cool name, Mr. Robot. You know what I mean?
he ain't got no chance against Canelo. He ain't got no motherfucking chance, bro.
Yeah, he got a chance, okay?
He ain't even got a puncher's chance.
Yo, you said he has a chance? Let me hear that, Punch. Let me hear that.
Well, the chance is when he walks inside that ring, that's the chance.
Hey, bro, he got to drug him. He needs egg weights. He needs metal in both of the gloves. He needs everything, bro.
He needs the B sample from Dillian White. He needs the Canelo meat. He needs the egg weight. He needs to walk in with the costume. He needs the cream of Shane Mosley.
Yeah, he needs Canelo's eyes to be
Margarita wraps.
He needs the synthetic steroids from Kovalev.
He needs the referee on his side.
Yep. He needs Marcos Maidana's gloves.
He needs a guy who comes with a parachute like they did for the Holyfield and Tyson.
Yeah. Just in case if he's getting beat down and stop.
Bro, he needs a gun.
And I assure you,
can't win.
He will. He can't. He could win. He could win the fight.
He can't win, bro.
He could win the fight.
All
right, I predict this. I predict. Okay, I predict this.
Go on.
Canelo wins, but Canelo gets hurt.
Hey, listen, just like D-Style Boxing said, he needs a fucking baseball bat. He still lose. He'll still fucking lose with a baseball bat. He can't win, bro.
Turkey?
Hey, listen, he can't win, bro.
No.
Why you don't have lack of confidence? You're not even breaking it down.
No. I was asking Punch. Is he waiting? What do you say? That he wins Turkey?
If he wins Turkey.
Okay, so you see,
Punch is from Turkey.
Yeah.
Like if he's from Turkey or he eats turkey.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, Punch said Turkey, so we gotta go with Turkey. You know what I mean?
He's just thinking about a turkey sandwich.
Hey, let me ask you this. Is there a drug test? Is there a drug test in this fight? We need to check, bro.
Hell no, for what?
We need to check because Yildirim's definitely taking some drugs, bro. To get
You know when they're about to take Yildirim's test, they'd be like, do you take anything? And he'd be like, of course not. Nah, you should take some. Let me give you some. Get inside that ring with that man.
What, are you stupid, bro? You need to take something, son. He's already thinking where is he gonna be spending his money on Sunday, man. That's what he's doing.
Mark Brino will come out of nowhere from the stands and throw a towel.
Oh shit. That's funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's how we just come out magically out of somewhere and be like, what the fuck happened? Is Mark breathing like this?
Slow motion.
You're just like, what the fuck? Why who stopped him? And the all his trainers like, we don't know. So that's how it came from. I don't even know Mark breathing like that. Yeah, ear.
That's funny.
JD's will be there saying, you should have done that. You should have done that.
Oh my god, man.
Hey, yo, I took mad traguitos, bro. Where's everybody traguitos, bro?
No, we don't
Don't try to bring me an intervention like I'm too tipsy or some shit like.
Nah, you good? You know something? Now you're not even.
Yo, because I might start wilding up fuck out, bro. If y'all fucking acting like I'm too like tipsy and y'all not on my same page, bro. Like, who are you? What's your name?
Nah, man.
What's your name again, bro? Yo, no. What's your name again, bro?
You should go for a drive.
Oh, Major Key, bro.
Yeah, yo, fuck with me, bro. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Bro. This is some fucking
don't fuck with
some
me,
cringy humor, bro.
It can be cringy like a motherfucker, bro. But it's
Viste que
real.
el demonio está suelto, ¿viste?
Mira, oíste.
Va a estar con Tiger Woods.
Oh, shit.
Aquí, mira, burro la cabeza, oíste. Mira, this is real shit, bro. But nah, I love y'all. I love y'all. So what are we talking about right now? You know what I mean? Because
You're a happy motherfucker, huh? You're very happy today, Major King.
Me? Yo, I got 9 kids. I'm happy as a motherfucker. For real. For real. Like, people don't understand that. Like everybody got their problems in life. And imagine how many problems in life I have with 9 kids. And I'm still happy.
That's a
You
blessing.
know what I'm saying? And it is a blessing. And then motherfuckers be talking about shit like they get mad about this and this and that. I don't give a fuck about what you mad about, bro. I'm not mad because I got kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like people need to grow the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, man. I got
They need
mad
to grow.
kids.
They need to grow.
I made the key. I got mad kids. I don't give a fuck.
They need to grow up and make. They need to grow up and make some babies. Tell them, Glenn.
You know, hey, listen. Sometimes I hit it up. I bust a nut. Hey, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bust it up. Oh shit, damn, they look different. Oh yeah, that's right. I fucked that black chick. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, they look white. Oh, they got blue eyes. Oh shit, oh yo, damn, you right? I fucked that white chick. You know what I'm saying?
How many baby mamas you have?
4. But they don't deny it. they literally want to put me on child support, so it's all good. But that's why I voted last year for Punch Drunk.
Exactly. Let me put it right here.
Because I
got your back.
Punch Drunk said no more child support, so I said I'm voting for Punch Drunk.
I got your back.
You gonna get rid of my child support? There we go.
Vote for me. I abolish child support. I got you. Don't worry.
That's what we're gonna do.
These chicks, they gonna go to jail for 15 years. They lie on you for 15 years to life.
Cairo, bro. You see, I still fuck with you though. Even though you on that bullshit, bro, I still fuck with you, bro.
Vote for me. We're gonna lock these women up. We're gonna burn it. We're gonna burn it down. We're gonna burn family court system down to the damn ground. Gonna burn it down. Ain't no woman gonna be lying on a good man out there like Glenn Avery. No woman gonna be lying. We're gonna put them to jail. Gotta be some consequences.
Lying on Glenn. Nobody. Glenn Avery? What the fuck you said about Glenn Avery?
I said we're gonna burn it down to the ground. Vote for Punch for political official. Tell him, boy.
Hey, if we vote for you, what are you going to change in boxing, my brother?
Say it again.
If we vote for you, mate, what are you going to change in boxing?
Well, what I'm going to change in boxing is we're going to have some some type of real good replays. Oh, no, this is what we're going to do. You
sound like a redneck, bro. Carry on.
We need some topless female boxing, man.
No, I tell you this. I will tell you this, my friends. You see the judges? The judges will have to give their card and show it to the public each round. Like, and we're gonna have like a scoreboard too. So the fighters will know when they're losing and winning. You know, because if the fighter knows that he's losing, he'll pick up the pace. Understand what I'm trying to say?
That's a good one.
You like that one?
I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. That's like tennis. You know what the points are every point.
Exactly.
Like all sports. That's like all sports.
Because and can you imagine a crowd? Let's say after the third or fourth round, and then the cards are shown, and then all the crowd going boo like how the hell, and then the crowd is screaming at the judge, "You fucking bitch! That's a fucking lie. He ain't won that round."
Yeah, but it can go against you as well, Mr. Moonshine. Like, say if Deontay Wilder looked at the scorecards and saw him 5 rounds to 0, and then he got knocked out. Imagine that. He took pressure. That's pressure.
I know, but
You know,
it's good pressure though.
Some fighters, they don't want to see what's going on, right? They just want to see what they can do later on in the fight. I mean, I don't know. It's good.
I think that would be good. I think that will be a good thing that should be changed.
Yeah, imagine a fighter said, "I'm 10 rounds down. I don't want to see
the hell this man is doing. He's possessed.
Hey,
You're dying possessed, Glenn. Go take a nap.
Vete a dormir, hombre.
Hey, Major Key, what's up with you, bro?
Yo, I'm about to fucking. I didn't even know it was live still.
What do you think? Yo, we just having a live call? You think it was a Zoom call? Do you think this was a Zoom call?
I started transforming. I didn't know you guys were live, but guess what? My bones like they came out of my fucking skin, and now I have to talk to you guys.
All right,
he's like the Wolverine. He's saying.
All right, I'm your friend. I'm your friend. It's time. Go home.
Shit. Look, you see?
Lay down.
I can see you guys again.
Hey, you better listen to Tyson.
You open your
Fury,
eyes, that's
bro.
why you can see us, bro.
Hey, Major Key, you better listen to Tyson Fury. He had the same issue, bro. He dealt with
Yo, rap star, don't even make me start on you, bro. Rap star, don't even make me start on you, bro.
I'm only joking, my brother, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know everybody's joking when I start telling them that I'm gonna fucking go at them.
We're not joking here. We're taking it real serious, all right? We're trying to help you out here, sir.
Rap star's not because everybody knows how I get down. I start fucking around, motherfucker.
That ain't sound right.
As long as you're happy, Major Key. As long as you're happy, that's what counts.
Exactly, Wizard. I'm faded, just munched on a jack in the box. Helmet. What's up, Junior? How you do? How to do? Brent thought he could drown him in deep waters. Pound for pound boxing real news. How I do? Manuel. I don't even know what the dude talking Taylor ain't. Okay, they talking towards each other.
What the fuck would y'all do for women's boxing? Nothing. Women's boxing is dead, bro.
Yo, how dare you say that, Rap Star?
Women's boxing is
No,
dead.
it's not, Rap Star.
Nobody's even talking about Clarissa Shields, bro, even though she's going for undisputed.
There's a lot of fights going on too at the same time, so it's like
women's boxing is. Look at him; he changed it quickly, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Clarissa
Shields.
Shields.
HLD, he knows the women are looking over here right now, bro.
Shout out to the lady, Flint, Michigan, Clarissa Shields.
I mean, I don't blame her trying to transition into MMA because it's because it's unfortunately it's not a hot thing nowadays. There's not a lot of competition either.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Look at the chat. Everybody told y'all to stop fucking with me, but now you don't want to fuck with me. I'm here.
They said leave Major Key alone. He's got 9 kids.
Exactly. So y'all want to fuck with me? I'm here. What the fuck you got to talk about?
Why you don't get the 10th?
Yeah, why don't you get 10?
Yeah, you got a vasectomy or something?
I'm actually gonna have 10 because
he discovered rubbers, bro.
My girl wants 2. My girl, so y'all fucked up right there because my girl wants 2, so I'm gonna have 10. That's guaranteed.
That's what's up.
All right. So what the fuck are you talking about? Why don't you have the 10th? Why are you leaning back like you built something or for nothing? Adidas, man. Like my son says, Adidas.
What the hell
Mira,
are you talking
cabrón,
about,
te estoy hablando a
What the
ti.
fuck are you talking about? You better.
Moonshine, I'm talking to you, motherfucker. What's good?
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you, Mr. Junkie. You trying to take over my goddamn name?
Everybody's like, that's 11. That's not.
I'm trying to take over your shit. Nah.
No, hey, it's Happy Hour Thursday. You just let
Happy Hour Thursday. Absolutely, bro. Yo, where's your karaoke? I'll sing one right after you.
Your pull-out game is weak.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Well, I can sing my country song.
Yeah, sing whatever you want, and I'll sing whatever.
All right, here it goes. Hello, my baby.
To get boy. She fell in love with a thug. She don't want me no more. But I'm not mad at you, babe. I'm going back to the city. This crazy Cambo is going to find a ghetto girl.
Hey man, if I never met this motherfucker before, I think he's a cowboy from Texas. Holy shit!
Your turn, Major Key. Let me see what you got. Karaoke battle. What you got?
Cause I heard you spit that shit before, bro.
Don't you know there's
I
rodeo?
heard so I'm gonna spit shit that I spit before, and let's see who's got the better one.
Forget about South Beach. Let's go to San
Make
Antonio.
one force move, I'm laying it down.
Well, it doesn't beat my country song.
Now you never heard that shit? That Ludacris?
Ludacris? I don't listen to rap.
Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear?
I don't listen to rappers.
Motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Bet, motherfucker, you don't know me like that.
Oh, man.
All right, then. I'm just trying
You're
to
making the boxing world look bad, not joke.
No, I'm see like but Punch is the one. He's the fucking. He's the one that's the fucking.
Is that why women's boxing is dead?
Punch.
That's why women's boxing is dead, bro.
No, fuck all you got.
Women's boxing is
Hey,
dead.
listen, I love Rapstar. I love Rapstar. I love HLD. But Punch know damn well that he been trying to get me tipsy all night, and I'll be getting tipsy, so I'm still here. I love my brother Punch, man. I'll be honest with you, bro. If it was down to it, right? You motherfuckers come down to the United States, I got fucking mad room to show you around. But if you fucking around my man Punch, bro, I might be the dude to just send you back like you didn't never even know that you got it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's on some tipsy shit. You know what I mean? So you know, it is what it is, man. That the United States is a really tipsy country. You know.
So they say when you drink like this, yeah, Major Key, you never lie. When you drink like this, the way that you've drunk today, you're gonna tell the truth of everything. Is there anything you like to say about boxing or anything that you haven't said before, bro?
You look like Jesus.
Thank you, man. Hey, I love you.
I got no problem with you. Listen, brother. If you ask
boxing, bro, he's talking about me.
Oh, I thought you asked me a question. My bad. I thought you asked me a question.
Go ahead.
No,
you asked me a question.
I said, is there anything you would like to say that you haven't said before? Because
no, brother, Rapstar. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, Rapstar, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's be honest, bro. I introduced you to Punch.
Right. Go ahead.
I don't dislike you at all, bro. Like I actually fuck with you.
But
bro.
I remember that about 4 months ago.
Hold on.
I hit the link.
You can't do that. You can't say you can't ask me a question and then try to move along. I told you the truth. You know what I'm saying?
What's he trying to say is that he saw Punch drunk first, man. So he's got dibs. So he
No. I HLD, you on the sideline. Actually, me and Rapstar were talking about you on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't know that, right? HLD, I actually told Rapstar like, yo, HLD was really fucking with you. He was fucking with you hard. He was repping for you. So if you didn't know that, HLD, I'm sorry that you didn't know that.
Hey, let me just say this. Thanks for reminding me, Major Key. Respect
I don't know what
for
you're talking about.
Respect to HLD sticking up for Rapstar's name and keeping it real.
Exactly. And am I lying, Rapstar?
No, Major Key.
What are you talking about?
HLD.
On the other in the other channel, right?
On those fake channels.
Okay. Now I okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Nah, man.
Rapstar, all right. In the YTBC, if you want to have one beef, you just want to have one like want to fight one D. Who would it be?
All of them put together in one box.
Put his eyes on closed, bro.
Nah, just one person.
But there isn't one. They're all sort of sound the same, bro. Oh shit! Hey, listen,
what you hate most about the YTBC?
I mean, at the end of the day, I think there's a lot of narratives and everything. But with the YTBC, there's a lot of foul mouth, and a lot of people use dirty languages against boxers who don't have the credibility to speak about professionals in the way that they do. I think that's the bit of the bad part of boxing, when they speak very negative about the sport that we love. That's one thing I don't like about the YTBC, bro. These people speak about it like they know everything. They don't know everything. They don't know what the fuck it's like for this boxer to be in a situation like Kambosos. He's trained from 7 years old to be in that position with Teofimo Lopez. And he's getting life-changing money. So this is where boxing, you start hating on boxers because you don't understand what the side of boxing is. So there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate and negativity, bro.
Preach.
Go on, Major Key. What do you hate about the YTBC?
I don't hate shit, bro.
Okay.
You know what I hate? Because I really don't hate shit on a regular basis. I hate people trying to bring up different narratives when it comes to some shit that you can't speak to me about as a man. Like, just like you. People, you in London, you in Bristol. I apologize, not in Bristol.
Keep putting me in Bristol. Carry on.
Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
No, go ahead, bro. You were saying something.
Okay, so everybody is challenged all the time. We deal with these bullshit narratives. But my thing is that, look, if you're coming to me and want to have a conversation, I'm gonna shut your shit down most likely if you're not prepared to have that conversation. I'm not a casual. I'm a pugilist. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people are not ready to have. They're not ready to have that conversation with a pugilist. And so they lose and then they get mad. You know what I'm saying? And that's their problem, man. Like, at this point, it's 2021, man. I don't really give a fuck if somebody gets mad, man. I really don't give a fuck. We're gonna talk right now on Point Drone's channel, or we're gonna talk outside of this. Rapstar, you got my number, you got my fucking email. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already know that we talk facts.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We talk facts, and that's it. If you don't like what I'm talking about, then holler at me, bro. But if you don't, if you want to talk some bullshit, then you already know that I'm gonna go back at you, and I'm gonna act like a mercenary, and I'm gonna try to take your balls straight off your fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna slice that off right there. Boom, done. I won. That's it. You know what I mean? So don't try to come at me with some bullshit. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
I think we're changing.
I'll take another shot if y'all want.
You crazy
that's
motherfucker.
up to Moonshine. Moonshine needs to request that one though. But then I don't want to see a shot from you, Moonshine, if you request one.
Yo, HLD, what do you like about the YTBC and what do you hate about the YTBC, bro?
You know, it goes by, you know, kind of like when you're meeting somebody, it goes by person, how you get to know them and you judge them.
Yeah.
So I mean, I only been around for a little bit, and you know, you quickly kind of navigate it. Like, okay, this is a bullshitter. This is not. This is more of my flavor. This is my type of integrity of a person I want to talk to or listen to. You know, so once you kind of find your niche, that's kind of cool. You know, you establish like a circle of you know, the platforms that kind of vibe with you. But what I do hate the most is I totally dislike all the false narratives and how you actually see how they're actually manipulating it, right? And then they push out, oh, but somebody tell me how, you know, they're pushing their false narrative. Somebody tell me how this is not true. But you know, they'll block you, so you know, you can't respond to the guy because he doesn't want to listen to you. But the worst thing I hate is that how toxic it can get, you know, and how quickly you gotta make sure you don't fall down that rabbit hole, bringing in that toxicity into your life. Because you know, if you start just arguing with folks left and right and trying to prove them wrong or whatever, and that negativity is not good for you in your own personal life. You don't want to bring that shit into your into the real world. So you got to be careful. If anything, I think that's the biggest thing. That's the worst part, that you got to recognize that, hey, this is getting a little bit too toxic. Let me peel back. You know what I mean? Because it's not good for you. You know what I mean? It's just not good for anybody, especially if you don't have that type of a lifestyle that you just want to be in bullshit. You know what I mean? But if you're at war all the time throughout your life, and that's what your flavor is, then go right ahead. But if that's not what your lifestyle is about, you know what I mean? Then you gotta recognize, yo, this is too toxic. Peel back.
So do you think in the future, in order for people to have channels and cover sport, they should have channels monitored where you couldn't call fighters tomato cans, trash, like motherfuckers, swear at them? Do you think like they're monitored in ESPN and stuff like that? It should be monitored on YouTube.
Well, this is there's take the good and the bad. You know what I mean? With the YTCB platform, you know what I mean? It's open. You know what I mean? And so unfortunately, just like you may have those who are of integrity, you're gonna have a bunch of knuckleheads out there too. But it's hard to monitor. But what I do tell anybody who's out there, look, for an example, I mean, I've been asked many times, hey, yo, man, why don't you start your own channel? And I'm like, I don't think everybody should have a channel. I think if keep it real, there's people who are much more knowledgeable in the game, and a lot more knowledgeable in the production, if you will, of putting out your content. So I think that yeah, it's available for anybody to establish, and it's free will, but I'm not ready for that. I don't I enjoy this. I enjoy supporting Punch, Black and Brown Boxing. There's other channels out there that I like to, Showbiz. I'd be popping over there.
Can I
There's
ask
these
you
other
one question? Can I ask one question though?
yeah.
Well, why the fuck don't y'all just fucking, even if y'all drunk like that, y'all don't just talk like y'all drunk for a moment? I'm here, right? Let's just talk. You know what I'm saying?
We are fucking talking, bro.
Yo, you missing it, rap star. You missing it, because I'm over here talking, right? And I'm trying to be tipsy with you guys, but at some point I gotta start reserving to myself. I don't want to be like protective of myself, because
So what I'm
I'm
saying,
really
Major
not
Key,
worried about that. To be completely honest with you, I'm not really not worried about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about being protective about where I'm already protected about, bro. My fucking whole crib is protected, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got straps over here. Like, I'm not worried about that, bro. I'm talking about you guys. You guys are my brothers. Like, we trying to talk on some boxing shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, come on, man. Like, let's just
So
talk
do you
about that.
think, hey, Major Key, do you think through the pandemic, like if you ask the chat, do you think these channels like Moonshine's channel and all these great boxing channels helped you through the pandemic, expressing your boxing, meeting great people? Do you think these channels help people through the pandemic?
Absolutely. I know that they did. I know that they did. But I supported a lot of channels, man. And everybody that I fucked with will tell you that. I support a lot of channels, and I know that they helped me through and all that. But what I'm trying to tell you, I didn't meet you, for example, Rapstar. I fuck with you. You know how I fuck with you right now. And HLD is more recent to me. But Rapstar, I fuck with you for a minute. But
Yeah, of
HLD,
course, bro. Of course.
but my point is that I still fuck with y'all, right? But
Yeah.
it doesn't mean because you told me to. Nobody can convince me to. It's because I understand where y'all coming from. That's it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Can I get to the chat? Like Jeff
Yeah, man.
Gawley
Go
says,
ahead, man. But what I don't want anybody to undermine is the fact that because I'm chill, that a nigga's tipsy right now. Because I am tipsy, but it doesn't mean that I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand. Like trust me, I could go back to my views on my
no, you're
channel
good.
and be like,
You're
oh
good,
shit,
bro.
like I got it's like 300 more views, not 3,000. Damn, that I was acting like a boss right there. Nah, I'm not punch going boxing, bro. I'm just Major Key. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, so yeah, let me get to this, bro. Jeff Gawley says the boxing voice saved his life through the pandemic. Andre Rodriguez says the pandemic helped the channels as much as it helped people. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think, you know what I mean, it's good that we've got these kind of channels. So everybody's got to know the boxing content. They can go and, you know what I mean, express themselves to the channels that they want to be at. And it kind of helps each other. You know, just like the great people we got in the chat. We didn't know most of these people in the chat, but now they express all their views. They talk together. They mix it up on the chat. They chop it out with each other. It's you know what I mean? It's a great way of people expressing their boxing. You get what I mean?
Totally agree. I totally agree. I mean, you know, for an example, Punch provides a content and a good platform, but at the same time, he provides entertainment. You know what I mean? So it does.
Yeah, man. And you know what? We don't ever give the credit. We don't ever give the credit to the channels that how people are there for each other on the channels. We've created a community. Do you get what I mean? And that's thanks to Punch Drunk Boxing. He's created a community for everyone to express their great knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So just like what people say, they look forward for these kind of shows so people can express their thoughts.
It's a little bit of everything. You got that. Like I said, I mean, and the entertainment part, man. You know what I mean? There's good laughs. You know what I mean? And that's you know, at any time, we all have shitty days. You know what I mean? And you come in, you click in for a while, and it you know, it takes your mind off bullshit, if you will. You know what I mean? And if you laugh for a second, that's good, man. So it's not always serious, but it's, you know, the laughters that come in between are pretty good.
Man, I think it's been a great journey. I think where people have been and where we've come to now as boxing content, tomorrow you never know. Punch Drunk Boxing might be the guy who's bringing us corporate content. You never know where it can go.
Punch Drunk is trying to go to sleep, bro. Rap star, wrap it up.
Man.
Yeah, man. I'm very sleepy. It's been a long day. A long day.
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow is another day.
Amen to that.
So, thank you guys, man, for being a panel rocking with me. Another day, man. Another day.
Hey, get that energy back, bro, and we'll see you soon.
Everybody hit the like button on your way out, guys, man, and thank you for coming on. And
hey, listen, I'm leaving the building.
You know, I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you too, my brother.
All right.
Hey, Punch Drunk. Nice chopping it up
Rap
with you.
Star. Everybody subscribe to Rap Star. Subscribe to Major Key Boxing. HLD.
Peace, baby.
Hey, everyone, respect, man, in the building. Peace.